I was gonna. What are you doing?
What?
I was gonna do this. Someone pressed it again.
I
Not
didn't
me.
touch it, dude.
Wait
I'm
a
playing
second.
video game,
Hold
man.
on. It's
I'm not even on the
Brian's fault.
screen. I'm not even on the tab, dude. What are you talking about?
Where did it
I'm not
go?
doing anything. My hand's in my pocket.
Anyways, we're live now. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hey, everyone.
Oh, you
I'm
switched to
back.
Crucifer. That's why. Someone switched to your.
I was messing with you. That was
Oh,
all.
you're messing with me.
Yes.
Oh,
I thought you need a little messing with today.
Never mind. We're live. We're live. Welcome, members night. Please get those thumbs way up there.
That was
sorry.
funny.
Professional grade.
Sorry, it's been. I couldn't stream. I'm watching him right now. Okay, good. He's laying down. My pal Basil, our baby boy, our first pet, our second pet that me and my wife got when we were married. Suki's already passed. He's alive. Oh God, Callie, don't get him started. He doesn't even know what's going on. Unfortunately, he's very confused. He's walking into things. He can't even find his way back to the house.
Oh, damn.
You have to go out and like guide him, and then he starts walking into couches.
Are you gonna take him to the vet?
He's always had a vision problem. We just think we think he's going kind of senile. What I could take him to the vet if things get worse, but he's had healthy appetite. He's going to the restroom. He's just really confused. You know, I think he's old dog, man. I mean, it's an option, but I feel get bad vibes taking him to the vet right now. We're spending as much time with him as we can. That's all.
Yeah.
And then guiding him out to the bathroom, guiding him back in the house. Every once in a while, he gets a little lucid. And he'd like when I walk, Callie, please stop. I'm going to put you away, girl, with a biscuit. Come on. We need you to be, come on. Basil's having a rough time. You need to be a calm girl, please. Don't get him started because he won't start barking unless she does. And then he just barks. He doesn't know what he's barking about. He doesn't always bark. All right. What was I saying? So we're just spending a lot of time with him. He's had a long, great life. He loves going to the lake. So we're, just trying to keep much time we can with him and then watch him and a lot more time with him because you got to make sure he knows. He got up on the couch himself today without me putting him there. I was like, how did you get on the couch? That's why I made that little short video because he loves the couch. They're not calm. They're barking for me. Dogs are a lot less. See, Callie's going to make it difficult. He was sleeping, Callie. He was laying on the ground sleeping before she started barking. Okay. Sorry, everyone. You guys go ahead. How's your day been going?
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
All right.
And I'm glad to be back. At least I got to show my face.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, we miss you, Taladia.
Yeah, it's
been
been
busy.
one of those. I've been busy myself, but I'm here. We're going to talk about great things tonight. I just thought, why not come in? Spend time with MME.
Thank you, Keely Chow, member for 8 months. Which are you more interested in, Marvel or DC? As a whole, I think I'm more interested in Marvel still. I want them to pull out of the issues they've had. And I just watched Deadpool 2 again with my cousin. He hadn't seen it yet, and he loved it. I love Deadpool 2. It's my favorite. It's the favorite of the two. It's so good. Man, Domino is amazing. I wish she was coming back for the third one. But the third one's my most anticipated superhero film coming up.
Even more anticipated than Joker?
Yeah. Even though I love Lady Gaga and Harley Quinn and the first Joker, and it's a musical, that's really exciting to me. Just bar none Deadpool 3, especially since I think it's going to be one of the best superhero trilogies of all time. I think people dogged on Deadpool 2, but if you go back and watch, even the action is like John Wick level action. in there with some humor. It's like really good. Although I know Bruce isn't a fan. Did you even see Deadpool 1 or 2, Bruce?
I saw them. They were a movie.
They were a movie. Okay.
Yeah.
Brian, did you see both of them?
Yeah. First one was better.
Okay. Not to me. Second one, because I love the team aspect. Okay. And
Well, I thought
CJ
that was kind of
Entertainment.
funny.
Okay.
The-
Yeah,
the-
Canadian
the-
$5. Thank you.
Oh,
Taking all those
nice.
Canadian, what are they called?
Canadian American dollars.
To the bank. Charlie
Five
Clapp
piece.
or a Romani actor for Doctor Doom, or if we must, Sam Witwer could do it. Personally, I'd like Rami Malek as Doctor Doom. Okay. I understand I had a topic here, but a lot of people are concerned about Doctor Doom's ethnicity, and I understand that.
Ridiculous.
But I
Is
still,
there a real country called Latveria?
what's that?
No.
Is there a real country called Latveria?
No.
But it's kind of
Okay,
similar
okay.
to, you know,
Similar to what?
Latvia.
So the
Latvia,
point I'm trying to make here is
like
it's a-
Romania or something, or
it's a fictional
know.
land.
Max, leave it alone, Max. Leave it alone.
I don't know.
It's fictional.
I know it's
Land.
fictional. I know, but
Don't make me do the Ben Affleck thing.
I don't know. I guess that's what they're arguing,
You know,
right?
the problem is people,
Someone more of
understand
a different
representation,
ethnicity,
I
I
get it.
think.
you know, to be part of the conversation, people are Googling actors that are Romani and just saying, oh, this actor will fit. This actor will fit. They have no
Yeah, I
idea
think
who
that's
these
kind of
people
what
are.
people are doing. Like that.
Yeah, that's
I
what
mean,
they're
I
doing.
didn't think about it till people brought it up because I don't honestly.
It's not a thing.
I like representation, but it's not always the first thing I think of.
I mean, it
So
shouldn't
I
be
just
the
thought
be
of
all
great
end
actor
all
Doctor
when we're
Doom,
making a movie.
who has the chops, and I didn't think of that. And then I was like, oh, I guess they could go with a more diverse casting for Doctor Doom. But you know, he just played. Is Oppenheimer a doctor too? Dr. Oppenheimer,
Yeah.
Professor Oppenheimer, and he could play
Yeah,
another
he-
doctor as well.
Yeah,
And I just love the actor. I just
the
love
guy
him as
played.
an actor.
I mean, he played Doctor. What's it called? Doctor Jonathan Crane in Batman. The Batman.
Yeah,
The
he's
Batman
played a
series.
lot of doctors. He's
Yeah.
got that history. He's got the
I
doctor
agree.
representation down. But CGH, Romani actor. Okay. Sam Witwer. I know people love nominating Sam Witwer for stuff. I love Sam Witwer. I don't think he's an amazing actor though.
He's
Good
not a
voice
movie
actor.
actor. He's a TV actor, not a movie actor. CJ
Voice actor.
But
and a voice actor. Yeah.
here's where this source comes from. And Bruce, you said you weren't too big of a fan of this. It's not because of the ethnicity. You're just not a fan of Cillian, or what's your take, Bruce?
Oh, for me, it doesn't matter if he's going to be wearing the mask. Anybody can play Doom. Look at Mandalorian. He's been phoning it in for 2 seasons.
Oh, and just to give everyone heads up on member streams, from now on, Sunday nights, we're going to do about half the show with the panel and half the show with the members if you want to pop in. So 30 to 45 minutes within the live stream, I will put the link in the community section for members to pop on. So that's going to be the new structure for the show on Sunday nights, unless we're doing something different than a member stream. Okay, so let me see what CJH. That being said, Sam Witwer could do it if he has to wear a mask the whole time. Sam Witwer can voice act and act behind a mask. If they get a Doctor Doom, I don't think they're going to just have a mask the whole time. I
No.
think that kind of takes away from his character, I think, if you don't see him before the mask or some kind of backstory. What do you guys think?
They have to do what they did with that guy's name in the first Fantastic Four film, where his backstory, you got to see his powers blend before they put the mask on him. So they might have to do the same thing, a similar thing, but who knows?
Wow, Cal's upset. Glad I didn't buy that for $1. Oh, wow. Sorry, Cal. Well, Hey, Callie, shush. Yes, I will link you. Oh
Anthony.
God, give me a second for the dogs. Hold on.
Okay.
No,
We'll
It's
keep the
Kevin
ball rolling.
Feige's third Fantastic Four movie. It doesn't matter who they cast.
basically.
Yeah.
Bam.
Respect, Degrassi. Respect.
Yeah, it's just really frustrating. Every time they announce somebody's rumored to be in consideration, everybody jumps on it. Everybody becomes hype. Oh, that's my favorite actor all of a sudden.
I
Yeah,
mean,
okay.
Cillian Murphy is one of those very good British actors right out there. He 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 gets recognized for some of the stuff that he does with Christopher Nolan, but outside that, he doesn't get recognized as like, as much as he should be. That's my take on it, right? Because even though he did Peaky Blinders, and that's great, Peaky Blinders, um, and some of the movies he only does it with Christopher Nolan. So this would be a first time that he does it outside of Christopher Nolan and does a Marvel film. And this is the first time, I believe, in a decade, over a decade, that he's done a comic book film. If he is cast for the role.
Hmm. Yeah. How many times have we seen Doctor Doom already?
Once,
Okay.
no, twice,
No.
There-
twice.
There's other freaking Fantastic Four characters, villains to use. Gee, I'm so sick of these characters repeating
I mean,
over.
what other Fantastic Four villains can you do, really?
Annihilus,
All
Mole
right, thank
Man.
you. Sorry, everyone. The audience and panels have to bear with me as dealing with Basil and Callie.
It's
I can't
okay.
have her
It's
get him
okay. Don't worry
excited
about it, man.
Yeah.
Don't stress. We're making the conversation going.
because I don't know
Don't
what
worry.
gets him all worked up when he was sleeping. Okay,
It's okay.
let me see
He
here.
he worked with Danny Boyle. Okay, Pip. That's something I didn't know.
Where is Beltry? Trying to find you on Twitter. Oh, here you are. All right.
Oh, even if they do bring Doom into this, all they're gonna do is just kill him off in the first movie anyway.
No.
No.
If they
What
if
do
they
you mean,
brought in
no?
Doom, if they brought in Doom and just killed him off, then I would you can't just keep doing this to good villains. If they
They
bring Doom in and kill him off right away, you need him for multiple storylines at least.
they would need Doctor Doom for a variety of films,
Yeah.
right? And he is like an Avengers level threat. You're thinking about it.
Woo! Cracked open that beer for the Canadian 20. Woo!
You
CJ just dropped
can
fire
have
tonight.
you can have Annihilus, you can have Super Skrull, you can have the Frightful Four, you can have Namor, you can have
chips.
Mole Man,
Yeah, but
Psycho
the
Man,
Skrull
Molecule
storyline have
Man,
not been generating a lot of buzz, in the
Puppet
stuff they've
Master
been.
with Alicia.
Yeah, but who's here still excited about Skrulls after Secret Invasion and Captain Marvel movies?
Me.
I'm
I like
I'm
I like
I
them.
haven't seen them yet, or the Captain
They were in
Marvel.
Captain
yet, so-
Marvel.
I know.
mean,
I
I'm
haven't
in,
seen.
I'm indifferent in it
Secret
about the
Invasion,
Skrull.
Brian. You saw that, didn't you?
I saw Secret Invasion. Oh, I thought you were talking about the Marvels. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
neither have
the
I.
Captain Marvel,
Spoiling
the first
shit.
one they were in too.
Yeah, I know that. That's how
The
they were kind
Kree
of
and the
introduced.
Skrulls are not getting people excited.
Okay.
CGH Entertainment 20
That's because
Canadian.
people are stupid.
No.
Okay, Joe. I
It's
love
just
Joe.
like
Wait,
me.
wait, what? Did you just call him Joe?
Yeah, well, Joe's like, well, you have a stupid opinion, but the people
I
aren't. I
No,
like it.
I didn't call anybody on the panel stupid.
No,
That's the difference.
no, I don't care if people call me stupid. He said that a few times about me. Here's what let's see what this Canadian is dropping fire tonight. Also, the only time they take fan casting into consideration is when they do something like Doctor Strange 2, where they kill off the character. They could find someone we don't even know. Did anyone know Hugh Jackman or Toby? That's true.
That's
And I
That
know
wasn't
it,
it.
and I
And
know it'd
that
be
was
cool.
those movies weren't in the MCU.
those
They
were
weren't
the
big
MCU.
names.
Yeah.
I mean, I do kind of think they're steering more towards big names, CJH, like Bruce said, because they're struggling right now. But
And
I
they
would
need
be
big
cool. I would
actors.
be. I love unknowns getting a
You
crack
know,
at
and the
some of these
MCU is
characters.
dead right now. They're on life support. They're never coming back because
They're
of
struggling. They're
MCU and
not
all these
dead.
women. There's way too many women in these movies.
There
Oh
is a
wait,
lot of women, but I
wrong
like women in
stream.
tights.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm
Damn,
completely
all right.
the
Where were
the
you
men
earlier
the
today?
Friday night tights only want to see men in tights. I like all people in tights. Give them all tights, is what I say. Right?
I don't care, dude.
You don't
Whatever.
you don't
Really
care about
don't.
people in tights? Okay.
No.
All I know,
don't.
I want superheroes having sex in the MCU.
Uh,
Hey,
Yeah.
I wanted
I want to be rated R, having
don't
full
care.
on.
No, I don't want that.
Why not?
I mean, I would like them to, find love. I don't need to see it though. I don't need to see
You
everything. Like
you don't
I
want to see
wanted,
Uh,
you
I
don't want
wanted
to see
Captain
Cavill
Marvel. I-
These
You
are
don't want-
Marvel
you don't-
movies, not a Paul McCartney song. What the
you don't
fuck?
want to see you don't want to see Cavill Danvers
I gotta
pegging
find love.
Ryan Deadpool.
No, I don't want to see that.
Oh god, I quit, man. It is funny.
No.
oh God.
What the hell, Bruce?
Bruce,
Uh,
I don't know what he's.
I
don't
wanted
know.
to see. I wanted to see.
You want me to draw
Captain
you a
Marvel
picture,
and
Saladia?
Valkyrie. Have a moment, but I don't want to
Private
see.
message me.
I don't
Private
want to see the
message me.
private stuff.
Jesus.
Private. No, I said private message me at Brucifer.
That would take me out of the film. I mean, if you really want to see that, there's places
Didn't
online
he
you
get
can find
didn't he
that.
get pegged?
But
Didn't he
you
get
would
pegged in the first one?
no.
He did get pegged in the first movie.
Oh, god damn.
Yeah, there was a scene. That was a scene
We're
All
not
right,
talking
then.
about slash fic here, guys. Come on now.
for a joke. Yeah,
CJ.
Bruce is derailing the show for once. What the hell?
Oh.
I can't even think now, Bruce. After you said that.
I know.
Yeah.
I just exposed your kink on stream. I'm sorry.
I didn't say I didn't say private message. I said I don't want to see what happens in their private lives. I would like to see Valkyrie and Captain Marvel have a moment in the Marvels, and that didn't happen. I think it might have got more support.
Hey, what's up, Unfiltered?
All right, I'll turn
No,
my mic.
it probably would have got trolled to death, but it's just me.
I don't know how we got where we got there. I really don't know.
I told Brucifer to message me.
Okay. All right.
What? Did something good?
I don't know what you're saying.
Urban Dictionary, bro.
Hey, Unfiltered. With this, like they did the Pedro Pascal nose, so I doubt it's even true. Well, Phil, you might be one that really doubts scoopers. This is Daniel RPK. Also, the likelihood of him being another Doctor he's pretty up there. He's a sought after actor, especially of some view Oppenheimer as a villain, even though they were a little in the movie Oppenheimer. They kind of they helped a little bit with the narrative of the film, not paying him as a complete villain. He created the bomb. Anthony, can you put some image on there? You know how I hate the blank icon. I'm sorry.
It's so funny.
I can't stand it
about that.
You can't. When the Fantastic Four fails, I would say I told you so. Marvel's done.
Why do you want it to fail? It's going to do great.
Brucifer, I just replied back to you.
Fantastic Four is going to breathe some life into
it's all over, man.
It's not all over.
That's my reaction.
Bring me down. I was in a good mood.
It's too little, too late, man.
It's not too little. It's never too late. You just need it. We're actually.
This isn't a 3 Days Grace song, Max.
Are you gonna? You might as well do a Geeks and Gamers video. You're like, it's too late. It's over.
Well, what they need to do is release phase 1, 2, and 3 in theaters again, and not release any more Marvel movies. Then reset it.
Well, they're only
That will
doing one
never
movie
happen.
in 2024. We're actually losing viewers because everyone's like, it's dead. Whatever. Why even
Anthony.
talk about it?
I mean,
Because that's my whole show.
Phase 2 wasn't even that great to begin with, anyways.
See, Anthony, I said hello. You didn't even reply
Oh,
back.
hello. What's up? Sorry, I didn't notice.
Hey, Anthony.
I'm
Why we
evil.
have
I'll shut up.
scary stuff in the background?
Well, it's
Uh,
Pennywise, the dancing clown.
It's Dancing Clown, yeah.
You're messing with me again, Bruce. What is going
It's
on?
another win. Haha.
You might have
I don't
you
even
might
know.
want Pennywise to make you float.
No. This is old school
Um,
MME. The mic. All right. Please don't leave, viewers. We care about the MCU here. At least I do.
Don't leave.
It's not over.
Lord.
What?
I
Who's leaving?
care. I care a lot. Oh my God. Okay. Well, let's get to the other stories then.
I hope we find something different.
I
To
mean,
talk
about that
next year.
casting, I wouldn't mind it, but I'd rather they get like a Romanian actor to play Doctor Doom because he is Romanian because he
'Cause
is
it's
Romanian in the comics.
Romani, not Romania.
Romani, yeah,
Romanian.
Romani.
Romani, yeah.
Romania
So
and Romani are different.
I would get an actor in that instead of it's much better. I wouldn't mind then if this happens, If
Hi, Brian.
Oh God.
Good perp. Bring some life into
Oh
here.
God!
What's
Now
with
he's
all these
here.
downers?
Looks
I
like the
came here
party's
for a good
starting.
time.
I am gonna give you the biggest downer of your life.
Oh my God.
Someone took
God.
away my intro for my stream. My intro was erased from the StreamYard, and I demand answers.
Oh,
Don't blame
that's
me.
probably Max.
What?
I
I
demand
didn't
answers.
nothing. I came here for a good time. My dog's not doing well. He was
I'm
finally
sorry,
having a
Max.
good day. I come here, and then Brian and Bruce were like, who cares? Fantastic Four's gonna suck. What the hell?
And I come for a
Fantastic
good
Four's
time.
not gonna stink. I've been waiting for Marvel to make Fantastic Four for years. I've been waiting for this movie. It's super excited, and then I didn't, and then CGH starts with the super chat saying people are disappointed that they're not going with a different ethnicity. But bring Perp back. What are you talking about? Your intro?
My intro for my stream was
Uh-huh.
deleted from the StreamYard.
Okay, wasn't me.
That wasn't an
Wasn't me.
accident. It
You
wasn't
sure it wasn't an accident?
No, it wasn't an accident. Someone did it. Someone did it on purpose. Someone tries to sabotage my stream because they know I'm trying to take over MME. I mean,
Well, I wish you would make some money.
I didn't mean that.
That's
Sorry,
what
I just
it's
think
all
that's funny.
about.
Perp being phased out. No, you're not joking, CJH. You're not joking. I'm
There's
being
a-
phased out.
We
I'm
talked
Marty
about it
McFly disappearing from
before
the
stream.
picture.
You should get here before the stream starts. That's where we talk about you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty much.
well, I will.
We will. All right. I need some positive energy right now. Please cheer me up. Actually,
your
since you're
energy.
here, Perp, you reminded me I have
Well,
a horror call.
Perp, I will say this. When I had content I thought was deleted from StreamYard, it turns out it wasn't deleted. No one deleted it. Nobody said they deleted it. It just disappeared. I don't know how, but
It's a ghost.
I didn't do it.
Just
I didn't do it.
upload the files again.
I honestly don't care.
Just upload it
I
again.
wanted to make. I wanted to make. a bit
Let's
out
see
of
what
this.
CJH says here. Fantastic Four. Do all these Canadian dollars equal? Do I get like a dollar yet? U.S. dollar?
Oh no.
$2 you'll get.
Okay.
Damn, that's crazy.
Really? I was just joking.
Wow.
Is that really?
It doesn't matter what you think.
Wow, let's pour one out for the Canadian conversion. Whew, that's rough, bro.
God, man.
Bad now for Aaron and CJH. That's rough. If you have to like import something, damn.
That's
an American dollar, you could buy a Canadian house. Let me stop.
Wow.
No, I feel bad. that sucks. The worldwide economy sucks right now. Like I have friends in Australia. They said it's really rough to get anything. They said like if they get a console, like a next gen console, it's like $900 for them. Like once they
900?
Yes.
Oh hell no.
That sucks, man. I really feel bad.
I feel bad for them. Holy.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, but Mac, you get the $2. That's what you'll get from this.
Okay. Well, Fantastic Four simply needs to be wholesome family fun. No edgy and no cringy. just fun and really good
I mean,
acting.
they're,
Take
I mean,
your
they're a
time with
big.
it.
I mean, they're a big family. So I mean, yeah. I mean, sure.
See, the thing is like okay, it's not even like put to thought yet. And people are already putting expectations on a movie.
That's
For
why.
it to be good,
Because
I'm
That's
good.
that's
I'm
that's
good,
how
bro.
Twitter
I'm good.
works. Is that they have
No,
their
no,
fan
that
casting, and they
it's
have
not
the
Twitter.
story
We're
they want
literally
to
doing it
tell
right now. Like,
and stuff like that. I mean, overall, yeah.
the
I mean,
last
yeah.
year.
People does put expectation into the movie and stuff like that. Yeah, I do see it most of the time. But it's like let the movie be out and see if it's good or not.
I'll never forgive you guys after Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
Oh,
That was a good movie.
I
We
mean, you
talked
did
that movie
spoil
to
this. You did make
death.
a spoiler stream a day
No,
after the movie
it
came out.
wasn't the
You are
spoiler
seeing
stream
Deadpool.
because I
Listen,
saw it the day when it came out.
cheer up,
'Cause I was that
Buttercup.
hyped.
I am paying you for every MCU movie in 2024, which
2024.
means I'm
There's only
paying
one
for you to see
MCU
one
movie.
movie,
There's only
Brian.
one.
Day
There's not.
one,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Deadpool
wow,
3 in
big
theaters,
spender.
and we're
There's
doing
only
a
one
get
movie
moved.
next
together.
week. That's it. There's only
We're
one.
doing a review together,
There's
And
only
we
one
are
MCU
not
movie.
counting.
and then you're going to admit on stream that MCU is not dead.
That's crazy.
I was gonna
But
watch that movie anyways.
Okay,
yeah,
fine.
Brian,
we're gonna
you
watch
guys are putting
Deadpool.
too much
Yeah.
expectations.
Everybody was gonna watch Deadpool. I mean, yeah. But no, I
Oh,
mean, I'm not counting the Sony movies. I do
I was
not
gonna
count.
watch
I think
it
it's
anyways.
horrible.
But
People
all right,
think
I
it's
mean,
coming
if
out
you're
in
gonna
2024.
what? Deadpool
finance
3?
it,
Yeah.
no, it ain't coming out. next
Why
It
year.
is
is.
terrible?
It ain't even
They said
started
they
yet.
put
It's
it.
almost
It's the only movie
2024.
they're putting in 2024.
Oh
The
man.
Okay.
only MCU movie.
Okay.
The movie's like 8 months from
Ah.
now, like in July of 2020, 24,
Well,
25, whatever.
while you're here, Perp, I'm going to do this clip out too.
Whatever helps you
Let's
sleep at night,
do
dude.
the horror VHS
Ooh.
haul.
Ooh.
And the reason I got this was the first VCR I gave
It's
my
the Evil
little
Dead
cousin
again.
stopped working. So I
It's the
went
Evil
to
Dead again.
eBay. What's that?
It's the Evil Dead again.
Well, you wait and see. Wait and see. Maybe.
Okay. All right.
So this eBay seller I bought from before my first VCR, and he's like, offered him $20 plus shipping for a VCR or remote and a VHS tapes. And I kept the tapes and gave him the VCR and the remote. And he says it works. He said the remote doesn't work though. So actually, these could come your way too, Perp, but you might want me to review them first.
Oh.
So these could actually be Perp's VHS in the future.
Oh, really? Cool.
Package. I'll try to find you some other stuff too.
Let me get a Max.
And Joe, I got to send Joe a package. Joe, my package is coming to you one day. Look out for it.
Package.
Okay.
A big one.
I got to get you. I got to get Joe
Huge.
a package too. And then Bruce, I'll have something for you when you get here.
Make sure it doesn't leak.
You're gonna buy him a video game now,
Don't send me a leaking package.
Let's look at my horror haul. And this was just because this was what was in the lot with the VHS. And I'm like, that's some good stuff in there.
Horror haul. Let's go. H2O. Let's go. I bet you we
haven't
got
heard
an
of this at
H2O.
all.
The Forsaken, the vampire road movie.
I've never watched.
No, it's
the hell
not.
is the Forsaken?
Okay.
That thing got trashed. Isn't it PG-13 too?
It's terrifying. The sexiest vampire movie since it's rated R.
Oh, that probably got dumped in.
No, that was in theaters. I played theaters.
All right, this I would
I've
never
heard of
own unless it came in a lot because I do not want to see certain scenes.
Okay.
Species.
Ooh, Species.
That's a good one, right?
That's a pretty good one. Michael Madsen's in it.
Special collector's edition. Look at the covers.
Gandhi's in it.
What screen? The sci-fi thriller event of the year. How am we doing so far?
You're doing pretty good.
There is 10 left.
Wow.
12 tapes.
You got a big haul.
This is all for $20. I offered this
Wait,
guy.
how big is this hole?
He has a huge hole.
I heard that,
wow.
I heard that the ladies say
It's
it's
14
not the size
inches,
of your
14
haul.
tapes big.
With it.
I said
the
I don't know
Gerpio
why I
hole
said
that
inches.
counts.
Max, are you sure it's not 19 inches of
Cabin
venom?
Fever.
Cabin Fever.
Did you see this? Is this good?
Yeah, that's Eli Roth. Yeah, that movie's actually
That's a really
hilarious.
good movie.
Really?
Pancakes.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Pancakes.
Yeah, most random scene in cinema.
And it's got
history
like
with
a
pancakes.
clearance and a Blockbuster sticker on it. I love when they have
Wow.
the Blockbuster. Please remember to rewind. Love that. So,
Yeah, it
I
reminds
mean,
you.
depending if I want to keep it or not, These might go to perp. Some of these. This one I am not
You know how many
looking forward
times I
to, but
sent
if
those
you
tapes
guys
back
insist,
without rewinding them.
I
Shoot.
will review it. Because
What do you
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, the
Oh,
remake.
you're not
Oh,
gonna
that's a good
that
one.
Check out who
movie,
produced
oh,
that baby.
That's you're
That's a
not
good
gonna like
one.
that one.
It's also from
Is
Blockbuster.
that the Michael Bay one?
Yeah.
Previously viewed.
That's a really well done movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
really?
made the mistake of seeing
Yeah.
that in the theaters.
That has one of the greatest trailers of
Well,
all
if
time.
you're interested in any of these,
Well, I own it
So,
on Blu-ray. But
well,
thank
Why
you.
you don't
but
like
I
it,
own on
but did
Brian?
you
Blu-ray.
downgrade the VHS yet?
I don't know.
What?
It's okay.
just
I'm not a horror.
Now, this
person.
one I was really excited
Oh.
about because I want to rewatch. I haven't watched this in years, and it's a really nice copy.
Mhm.
Arachnophobia.
Yeah, Kathleen Kennedy, let's go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she produced that. You didn't know she
I'm
produced
not
that?
surprised.
Yeah, she produced it.
Let's go.
Oh yes.
You gave her
yes,
money,
Good
baby.
work.
Let's go.
This is a nice
Let's
copy.
go.
Oh my
Residuals,
god.
baby.
Oh my god, Pep's got everything.
Oh, wait. We got a sponsor for the show. It's called the CJH. Eventually, I'm gonna, with all these Canadian super chat dollars, I'm eventually gonna get like $10 eventually.
Buy another
CGH
Captain
Entertainment is
Kennedy
promoting
movie.
some show called the After Show. Perp and me have a new show called the After Show. Also, when I send my gift to Max, are you really sending it? It's not a joke, because I love gifts. No one's well, no, Bruce has sent me a good gift too.
Dude, Joe
So-
send you free Jack.
Sorry,
Joe's
man. I'm
sent me a
freaking
lot of
freeloader.
gifts.
What do you want from me, dude?
I sent you
some of the
Ghost
Canadian
Dad.
foods have the trip.
Ghost Dad.
I'm gonna
I'm
eat
the only one
Canadian
who sent you
food. Is that
Ghost Dad.
safe?
Freaking
Yeah, Canadian
terrible,
food is
man.
safe. You never try it?
What Canadian
Send up some
food?
poutine.
Yeah, I mean, I heard they have
Oh, yeah,
good food
bro.
over there.
I want you to try British food.
Like gravy and
So
stuff,
So
right?
everyone, look at my haul. Look at my massive haul, and tell me what's the best of the haul. This one, I thought this was a video game. I don't even know what this. I don't even know what
Which
this
one?
is.
The toaster.
Parasite Eve.
I've
Yeah,
never
no,
heard
that's
of
a
it.
movie.
Based on
Is
a
it
video
based off
game.
the video
Based on the
game?
video game, yeah.
Yes.
Based.
I
No,
never.
not
I
only
did
that,
not know that. I did never
there's
heard
a
of
short
it.
film
Oh.
that's Japanese. There's a short Japanese film that was made in the 80s that's also based on Parasite Eve has been like around
Is
for a
this
while.
good?
No, it's boring as
No.
shit.
And
Oh,
Pep
man.
knows this because he watches too much Japanese films.
You don't know anything about what I watch.
Final Destination 2.
Damn.
I'm kidding.
God damn! For $10?
That's the one with
Oh,
the
Ghost Dad.
highway.
One with the- with the crazy crash in the highway.
I
Yeah,
love
that's
that part.
I think.
that's-
Yeah, I
that's like
think.
the
Yeah,
best-
I think.
best,
Me with my. Oh my god, the grassy. Wow.
that was the most Degrassi comment ever.
Yeah, they could.
We'll be live streaming Degrassi free jacking.
Whoa.
Oh, okay,
Wait,
not a
what?
joke. Awesome. Darkman 4K, but is it on VHS though? Yeah, it's on VHS. Which one are you saying? Throw that in the front. I'm not throwing VHS in the trash.
Oh, you talking about
No.
the final? That no, you talking
Give it
about
to
the
Goodwill.
Final Destination one.
Yeah, I would actually if it's
I know.
really
John,
that
I know.
bad,
John, I think
I
John
could just
Watts
make
is
a
making
custom
a new
VHS tape.
one. I think John Watts is making.
I
a new
also
many
one.
want
hours
to send some extra
That's a good sequel. That's a
perks way
fun
to make some custom
Ooh.
They're
VHS.
making a
Max,
new
how many-
one, I think. So
Max,
yeah.
how much? How
Not
many
only
hours
that,
is
that
the
sequel was
VHS
so
tape?
cool because they actually included what the deleted scene of the last one. They included it in about how to quote unquote cheat death, and they used that
Mhm.
from a deleted scene. So I thought it was
There's a breaking news rumor.
Well, after my haul.
that's
please.
not real news.
Just get it ready.
It's not.
But Matt,
Breaking rumor.
wait,
Look,
wait,
we only
wait,
have
but-
13 likes, everyone. Oh, there's only 13.
That's so
watching.
sad.
WTF, man.
That's sad.
but
Oh,
that's sad. Yeah.
It's unlucky.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Max, how
whoa.
mu-
That movie
That's
looks
because I
very
didn't do the
pretty.
thumbnail.
on the
Mm-mm-mm.
VHS tape that you show for Final Destination, how many hours is in it? Does it say?
Sorry, it's a really random.
Probably like
I-
92 minutes.
It's
What?
there's a previously viewed sticker over that.
Probably not like
Armadale.
this. Probably
Pop
like
the
that.
tape in and find out for yourself.
All right.
Yeah, right.
What?
Classic movie
Give it a
collection
whirl.
Frankenstein.
Ooh, that's nice. That's
Is it?
classic.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's a classic
Movie collection.
Frankenstein.
Includes
That's
a
classic
theatrical trailer.
Frankenstein.
Wow, VHS was next level. It. Stephen King's It.
That's a big one, right? Wait,
Yeah,
that's not the double?
That is an amazing
double.
movie.
Wait, how do you not have the double of that?
Maybe it was a reissue. where
probably
they
reissues.
Oh my
Should be
God,
like
yeah.
4
Yeah.
hours.
Time.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, there's also a TV movie.
Check the reel
as
on
well.
that thing.
192 minutes.
Bro, you only got half a movie. That'd be hilarious. Check the reel on that thing, or it's edited. It's probably edited.
Imagine
Max
if
got
it-
the I and not the T.
Made for TV.
It's got the kids part.
There's one that Perp's gonna freak out by. I think I'm keeping it though.
Okay.
Go on.
Yeah, it's
Thanks
supposed
for
to be
the warning.
it's
Final
supposed to be 3
Destination, the
hours and
first
12
one?
minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey Larry, if you're
What's up,
just
man?
getting here, remember to thumbs up the video. We have a 20 like goal.
Thumb up that video, baby.
If you
I
get
love
if you get the
Blockbuster
20 likes.
stickers. If you do custom tapes and you get enough of these, you could gently like slide this off and put it on your own custom tape too.
I don't
Nah,
So
like-
you
I'll
use
do
one
like
finger to
story.
slide it?
Sounds-
What's that?
I say you use one finger to slide it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
All right,
Oh,
I'll keep the
this
best for
means-
last.
Yes, that was a
What the hell is
groan,
this? Maybe
ladies
you
and
know the
gentlemen.
Dark Tide.
I've never heard of that one.
I've
It
seen that.
says
That looks like a gator.
drifting deep into danger.
Isn't that, like
Is that
a
Italian?
shark or some shit?
Bridget Bacco, Red Shoe Diaries. Richard Tyson, Two Moon Junction. No idea.
It's a
Is
shark.
that a snake or a crocodile?
I
Or
don't
gator.
know.
What's hunting that girl?
In a place of beauty, passion drifts.
Okay.
Deep,
Sounds like
deeply
a porno.
obsessed
Passion drifts?
Sounds
in
like
this
a porno.
erotic adventure thriller. What?
Oh my God. He got a Skinamax.
Yes, he did. Yes, he
Um,
did. That's awesome.
Well, this one's
I love
staying
it.
with me. No.
Don't
Oh.
come in my room. I'm busy.
I'm going to make you review this, Perp.
No.
I'm watching
Mom-
You're not going to
VHS.
do a
in my
review of this?
room.
I send this to
I don't
you?
want to know where that snake goes.
I don't, you
Mummy
know.
came in my room.
Came to my house. Keep doing that.
Andy, Bridget, Bacco, and Tim
By the way, I want to talk to Joe about salt.
Sarandon are deep sea divers, as passionate about their work as they are about each other.
Well, that sounds
On a
like
mysterious
a
remote
sex tape.
island, they
You
meet
got a
Jack,
sex tape?
Richard Tyson, a charming and sexy
Somebody send me a
island
sex
boat
tape.
captain
Look up what the other actors were in Two Moon Junction.
who helps them capture deadly sea snakes for their prized venom.
Oh, my.
Oh, it is
Oh
snakes.
my.
There's
Oh
lots of
my.
snake
Venom,
here.
venom,
Wait,
venom.
In
I
a
don't think I've
mistake-
seen that.
If in
I
a
really
mistake
don't.
of passion, Andy surrenders to Dak's
Lucifer, don't
wild
run from
hunger.
me. You've seen this.
With nowhere to turn, Andy
Shut up,
fights to resist Dak's sexual obsession and finish her deep sea quest. But the deadly sea snakes become the least of the island's dangers.
You
as
know, that
Dak
sounds
and
like
his crew
there's a
become
lot of
monsters,
wet cats in that movie.
and Andy the
Oh,
prey.
this is awful.
Oh, my.
Now that was once a paradise is poison, and the fight is for survival.
How long is
my.
this thing?
Here's
Jesus
look at the
Christ.
cast.
Look at Fabio down there. Oh, no, that's a bad guy from Kindergarten Cop. This is legit.
Yeah, it is.
Tapestry Films.
Look at this
Bruce,
Fabio
you
hair.
cannot watch this
Damn.
while you're here.
I am not
He's
watching
in a
that while
couple
I'm
of
there.
horror movies by Renee Perez, too.
I'm bringing my taser just in case.
I want to say the
Taser.
actress.
For me,
Yep,
I
you.
think she was in Hot Shots Part 2.
It's like
The
Taser.
second, the
Oh
second
yeah,
Hot
Hot
Shots.
Shots.
I
You know-
bought the. I didn't know what the hell this was.
Oh, okay.
Sure, you didn't
We're
read the
sure,
back.
bro. You got you.
No,
you
how am I
just
going to
admit
read
it.
it back on an eBay?
Admit it. You got a little bit horny.
You said the front.
You got a little bit.
Just say you want the fap alone in your room. That's all.
I don't want to watch
Just some
that.
soft core, man.
Yeah.
So send it to Perp.
Can't
Side
talk
boob.
dark time. No, I don't want that thing.
I prefer to review it. That'd be funny.
You know what you should do? It's make a copy of that and send it to Pep.
Oh, this one's not
No.
that great a condition.
It's sticky.
Army of Darkness.
Ooh.
Now that's a 10 out of 10 movie. Yes,
Look at
sir.
that
That's
poster.
I was
great.
hoping for a better condition.
The
but
original
box is
theatrical
beautiful.
Man, I mean the box is
Beautiful.
okay. It's not bad.
It's
That's a good
beautiful.
box.
Ooh, I got paid
Of course you got paid.
on eBay.
Stop ruining the box. What are you doing?
I'm
What are you
fixing the
doing?
box.
You're not supposed to be
Wow.
opening them like presents, dude.
Tape looks good though.
Yeah, it
That's
does.
the whole point of collecting.
Okay, well, I will send this one to you as your way too.
No, don't keep that, man.
Not now.
I want to get a better version.
He doesn't
Oh,
want
There's
now.
no
yeah,
point of
okay.
getting inverted. You're not gonna get unless you want to spend
Yeah,
$1,000
dude,
to
that's the
get a better
original
version.
theatrical
Pep is-
art. That's the
Wait,
theatrical
wait.
poster art. Like that. I don't think.
Oh,
you're
it's
gonna
worth
find-
something?
I don't know. No, it's just. Well,
Yeah.
I think that's the best poster art.
Army of
ever.
Darkness is pretty affordable VHS.
It
That
is.
one's pretty hammered.
Special
though, too.
editions, but
So
I
I
don't
know
have
if you're
the
trying to get
original
like a good
box.
condition one, then maybe.
Yeah, that box is beautiful.
So
It's
Pep,
all
not only
properly.
Keep
Okay,
not
so
only
that's my
getting one
horror haul. How did I do?
You did amazing. That was great. There was
I mean,
a
that
couple
was just
no
what came
namers
to
there
be
that I
served.
never heard of, so that's always
The
a plus
reason
for
I
me.
got it, the reason
It's a
I
good thing you
was
enunciated the word
Species,
horror.
not Dark Tide. That was not even on the equation.
That's a different kind of horror.
Arachnophobia,
Dark
and
Tide
Army of
is
Darkness. I'm
Pep's.
like, ooh, that's a good lot.
Dark Tide is Pep's thing.
No, it's not. Saltburn is.
If
Everyone
anyone
wants
it's
pays
more
me
like
as a super chat here, I will make
Showtime
Perp review it
at like 11
as
o'clock at
penance
night
for
Do
taking
it.
my channel down. I
on
will
a
make
Friday.
that is
Dude, that
I
was
will-
months
I-
ago.
that
I'm
will be
over it.
finally. You will
Right?
finally
You
pay
can't
me
hold
back.
that over his head anymore.
When do I get control of your channel again? It's almost
Never.
December. Oh,
That's
wow.
When I
whoever-
leave.
If anyone wants to, even a 99-cent super chat,
I'll
we
do
will
it.
make
just gotta
Perp
talk him up.
review Dark Tide
I'm not watching a Skin Effects, man. Whatever.
Wait,
that-
wait.
and review,
Alright.
Kid
give a
Mark.
review.
Do
Give
I
at least
count?
a 5-minute review? The whole plot, everything.
I have to give a run through. You have to make sure I watched it. I have to give a whole run through.
I will have to watch ahead of time to make sure that he's actually
hasn't
reviewing
seen
it.
I bet they're barely in the
Only for
water too.
research.
That costs money.
Oh, CGH did it.
Did he?
No,
Oh,
come
That's fine.
on,
It could be on the after show. I don't care.
asshole.
As long as he reviews it.
This is
Uh,
not
Super
my
Chat.
job.
Even your own
Hey,
partners,
Cyber.
CJ's got you.
Yeah.
Even
This
your
is why
voice.
he didn't have this in mind when he was doing his show.
And
Oh!
Larry. And
Larry,
Larry.
too.
Oh,
Larry,
come on.
Damn, Perp, you got a
I'll
soft
make
I'm
a
sorry,
pack
Perp. I
worth
feel
your
bad for
while,
you, man.
Perp, when I send it to you.
Yeah, I gotta watch that shit.
Yeah, you
Fine,
got
you
it,
pick
son.
one.
I'm gonna
Me
see if
to
I can just
review.
find it on YouTube. I'll watch
You
it
pick,
like
pick
It's gonna
one for
pay
me
for
out of
the
that haul
shipping.
for review. I will do a review too.
Probably
You don't
on,
have
it's probably on YouTube.
they're paying
It's
money for me
probably
to
on
see this
YouTube.
shitty ass erotic thriller.
Tubi.
Yes.
I think I'm explaining my goal.
Bro, who knows? You could have a really great night. Who knows what
No.
could happen?
It's on Tubi.
It's on Tubi. All right.
It's on Tubi. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Done.
All right.
You
So
have to
keep
watch
the
it twice.
VHS.
That's what
Keep the
the
VHS.
Nope.
well,
send
the
it
one thing
away.
I
I'm
love
not-
about Tubi is that you find movies that you never heard of on
Oh
there.
yeah, I love Tubi.
Yeah.
And it's good. That's great. Tubi is a great
Yeah.
place. There's a reason why people got. That's the reason why that shit is billing in your TV.
Breaking news!
Okay.
Dr. Doom will most likely not make an appearance in Max Jackman's Fantastic Four by Trusted Scooper. Can we get toast?
Who the hell is that?
I don't know.
You just got an alternate scoop.
No,
just
I mean,
the-
it's-
just run-
it's-
Long in, but who,
We do
Can
not
We Get
trust
Toast?
him.
Never heard of
Oh,
Can We
man.
Get Toast?
not to be
Can we
trusted.
get toast?
Not
I
to be
mean,
trusted.
I don't know how you never heard of them. They've been around for a long time. They've been
Oh, now Anthony's giving credence.
Are we
to
gonna
Can
get
We
Mole
Get
Man?
Toast.
they've been around for a long time. I mean, that's
Well, maybe
good. I
they
don't need
hint. Here's
to. I don't need to see him.
maybe
as
it's an
Lex
after
Luthor.
credit scene to set up the Avengers movie. What do you think of that?
I hope he's not in the Avengers movie.
No.
Why?
I don't want
I
him.
don't need. I don't need
Who do
them
you
to.
want
I
then,
don't
Joe?
need them to rush Doctor Doom, bro. I don't need that.
Thank you, DL. I'm glad someone agrees with me.
You got Galactus. You Galactus, a great villain that everybody wants to see in live action, not the terrible version we saw in the 2000s.
All right, just to give everyone a
Right.
heads up, in 15 minutes, I'm going to send the link out to the members. So
That's if they join.
they have the link that they can join anytime they want. Members.
Man, I'm looking at the IMDb tags of this Dark Tide. It is not a pretty movie. Oh my god.
You have
Seeing as
to.
we were
Consumed by lust. Cheating wife. Sex
You
and
have to
water.
review it.
Female nudity. Full frontal. These are the tags in IMDb. Oh my god. Sexually dissatisfied girlfriend.
Oh hell no.
Sea snake.
Sea snake.
Sex in a cave. Oh my god, that's a thing.
You know,
Erotic-
seeing as
Oh,
we were
guys,
talking,
Come on.
Does that
This
sound
is
like
embarrassing.
there, buddy?
It's not. It's great.
My family's coming
No,
for
it's
the
just
holidays. I
great.
can't.
You don't have to watch it with your family. That wasn't. Don't
They're gonna
watch
be
it with
around.
family.
This
I don't know,
has
Joe.
made
Do you
my
want to review it first?
well, seeing as we were just talking about Fickle Me, I'd like to point out my 4K copy of Monster Squad arrived yesterday.
No, based.
And here's the beauty of it. I knew I was getting Monster Squad on 4K, but what I didn't realize was it comes with the DVD of or the Blu-ray of the documentary Wolfman's Got Nards.
Oh, nice.
This means that I can not only get rid of my Blu-ray copy of the Monster Squad, but I can also get rid of my Blu-ray copy of Wolfman's Got Nards.
Well, I have a
Save-
place where you could get rid of
Save
them
room on my shelf.
because my VHS I bought of it is not great quality. That's the one
That-
VHS that I have that's
That
really,
Harry
really
Potter
beat.
Blu-ray art on Monster Squad is a goddamn tragedy.
If you want something for, it,
Yeah,
let me
this
know.
one?
Yeah, that one. I don't know what they were
If
Yeah,
you give me
yeah.
a deal, Joe, I'll contact you.
But Pep, you're in for the treat, baby, and you made my night.
Those are also the tags I could stay on stream, people. Don't do this to me.
CGH Entertainment, $5. Sam Raimi could either direct Doctor Strange 3 or Secret Wars. I'd rather him do Secret Wars, especially if Tobey Maguire is in it.
I don't want
I
to see
would
Sam
love
Raimi ruin another Marvel movie.
What?
Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
Sam Raimi was
He
amazing.
ruined Doctor
You should
Strange
watch
too.
Dark Tide.
Are you kidding? Doctor Strange
take
2 is
this-
amazing.
Doctor
I
Strange
agree.
Better than the first Doctor Strange.
What's the first one was way better than the second one.
You
Come
know
on.
what? Time for a poll.
Hated the first one. Hated the first one. One of my bottom tier MCU movies.
Second act had some amazing
Finally,
acting.
we're gonna do some more polls. I've been watching Grace Red off. People like polls, so
Do
I
they?
want to first get to the panel. Taladia,
Yeah.
did Sam Raimi ruin Doctor Strange 2 or not? Do you agree with Brucifer?
No, I don't think so. I think he made it. I think it was just poorly written. That's all.
Poorly
Okay.
written. God, did everyone do a bunch of drugs before I got here?
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Passed
we
it.
did.
Herb, what do you think? Did Raimi ruin Doctor Strange 2?
No, if anything, he gave that puppy some life. That thing,
My
like,
God.
sure. I think
Life.
Doctor Strange was great. And it had style. It
Oh,
had
please.
Pizza
style.
Everybody
Papa
was just
always gets paid.
everyone
man.
was just excited for a Bruce Campbell cameo. Woo, Bruce
Pizza
Campbell.
Papa always
Hey,
gets
don't you
paid.
dare talk about Pizza Papa like that. Or Papa
Yeah,
Pizza.
All right.
Pizza Papa
We only have.
is a
We went down to
badass.
10 likes. What the hell's going on?
That's
I
because
liked
Bruce
it.
first
Weird
said
stream,
that said talk shit on Doctor Strange, and they all took their likes back.
Yeah.
They were like,
All right,
I did
all
not
right, Brian.
endorse this
Did
buffoonery.
Raimi ruin Doctor Strange 2?
It's also one of the Wanda was great in that.
No, you guys
Oh,
did.
one of the best villains.
Yeah, baby.
That's what I like to hear. Thank you,
That's a-
Brian.
That's the most Brian answer ever.
Wait,
Thanks for the
But guys-
overblown expectations. Oh,
guys, make sure you hit
Yup.
that like button.
Yeah.
We said it. Me and Brian called it.
Okay, Anthony. We didn't get Anthony yet.
No, I
Okay.
enjoyed Doctor Strange. I think Sam Raimi made it his own style, and that's what Feige wanted. Like, he let Sam Raimi do whatever he wanted. He even say it. Like, yeah, I love. This is probably the first time I ever let
just
a
like how
director.
far
That
you
was
went
the
with
first
one.
mistake.
Nah, he brought his own sauce. I mean,
Brucifer.
I enjoyed
He's
the first
trolling,
I
man.
enjoyed the first Doctor
Do you
Strange
don't you
movie.
think that Marvel
but-
should be letting filmmakers have their own stamp so it's not all the same visual?
Isn't that
that's
what
Sam
they've been
Raimi
doing for
was.
the
Let him
past
do
year?
whatever he wanted. And then, so yeah, I enjoy it. If I wouldn't mind him seeing him back for Doctor Strange 3.
I like Doctor Strange 1 too, though. Like I like Doctor
I
Strange
enjoy
1
both.
better.
Yeah.
It had like the best action.
No, the action scenes was dope. I ain't
It
gonna lie.
was
Yeah.
crazy at the end.
Isaac wants to ask Bruce for a question. Are you out of your mind, man? What is wrong with you tonight? Isaac's awesome.
Lord.
Well, I
Biggest movie
figured
fan.
since Voltaire's not here, I got to play Voltaire's part.
No.
Yeah, he's
We
gotta
don't do
play
that.
the
We
role.
don't do that here. We don't do
Well,
that.
actually, I loved Doctor Strange too. You guys know that.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
I didn't know that.
I hated.
I
The
knew you were
cameos.
trolling though. It was like what?
I hated.
No,
I
that's
hated
what
the
thing I
cameos.
love about Sam Raimi is like he's like I don't give a fuck. I don't care what these type of camera. I'm gonna kill them off
Whoa,
quickly.
swear
So I
jar.
enjoy it.
Swear
Well,
jar,
that's-
Anthony.
yeah,
We're
no.
bringing back the swear jar.
Scarlet Witch movie coming.
Really?
Yes, they're
And
gonna
everyone
try
told
to.
me,
think-
and
I
everyone
think-
told
I
me to
mean-
shut up when I said she's the best character. Well,
I
she's
mean,
dead.
after,
She is the best
after
character.
Doctor Strange,
She's
they
one of the
made
best
a villain.
villains.
Yeah,
One of the
so I
best
could-
villains
I
in the
could see it.
entire
And
MCU.
Scarlet
she's
Witch
not,
movie.
and she's not dead.
I
Like,
have a source
and she's
that's
not
in my
dead.
Great
chat
too.
and
We have
follows
great
me on
villains.
X.
I don't know what people are talking about.
Who?
Degrassi is
Oh,
my
the
source
dresser, yeah.
that says there's going to be a Scarlet Witch movie.
Yeah, of course. I'm not surprised. Like, she's the most popular character that Marvel has going, outside of Black Widow, Scarlet. So yeah, I would have won. I mean,
Alright.
Scott Derrickson did bring his own style to the first Doctor Strange movie. Like with
All right,
with all
now,
those visuals he
yeah,
did.
let's talk about this while everyone's here.
Okay.
All right.
Rachel Ziegler.
Yes,
Killing it at the box office.
She's dominating the
Yes,
box
she is
office.
killing it at the box
I gotta
office.
say, she is fantastic in Hunger Games. It's a shit movie, but she's really good in it.
Damn.
Wow.
Get him, DL.
Okay, is
DL
she?
love the Hunger Games,
Is
I
this
think.
clickbait or is she really suing?
What?
I've seen this.
No, what the fuck? What? Wait, no, this is not true. What the?
I've seen this pop up in lots of places.
No,
Wouldn't she have to have been fired?
Bro.
Yeah, you can't sue for the firing that didn't happen.
There hasn't
And also,
Yeah, what the
Paramount-
hell? Like,
Paramount-
what is
Paramount-
This is Max
Paramount's not
trolling.
involved in
No. There's been all kind of videos pop up, and I didn't research it.
Of course, it's Geeks and
What?
Gamers. Look
How
at
is
all
she
the shit
fired?
about them.
They shot.
That's
They're
the quartering.
shooting. They shot the stuff. They released
The
pictures.
quartering look, I don't like.
Oh my God.
It's funny you bring this up because
I didn't.
Soup's crazy neighbor came up to me yesterday and was like, "Oh, I heard Richard Ziegler got fired finally."
Oh Lord.
Well, no,
Yeah,
it's been
it's
popping
moving
up
in those
consistently,
circles.
So I didn't do the research. Like I looked
Of
up
course
some
you did.
articles.
No, look who's at the thumbnail, the quartering. Go down, Geeks and now get the fuck.
Yeah, I don't. He usually doesn't lie about stuff like that, though.
No, he's a liar. The quartering's
about
a liar,
everything.
bro. He's a piece of shit
Okay.
ass liar. That's what he is.
So,
Bro, the guy, come on. No, the movie's half a year away from now. It's coming in 2025.
well, she might have been
No,
let go from
bro.
other projects, though.
No.
Not only that,
Yeah,
the fact
they're
that
gonna let her
Hunger-
go after Hunger Games almost making. It's gonna make almost $400 million.
Yeah, exactly.
worldwide.
In this
Including at the box
dismal,
office,
in this dismal box office,
So
like,
quartering
year,
is
she is
100%
a diamond
lying.
right now. There's no
sure.
way
He's
she's gonna
always
go.
lying.
Because there was a lot of articles out.
No.
And there's a lot of videos on this, and I didn't watch the videos. Like I didn't.
I haven't even seen one tweet about it. This would have been
Yeah,
everywhere.
seen this
I
all over
didn't
the
even
place.
haven't heard about. This is the
If she
first
got
time I
fired,
ever
this
heard
would have
about
been
this dumb
everywhere.
shit.
Well, I was thinking like behind the scenes for other projects.
Especially
No, but why would they let her go? First of all, the Hunger Games is killing it at the box office. It didn't even drop. It made 41-something million
in a bad
second
year. That
week,
means
bro.
studio. That means she's
In
more
a bad
important
year
now
that
than ever.
studios are doing this year, and
Yeah.
Lionsgate's been
She just
killing
became
it
valuable.
at the box office. So no, bro, I don't.
Hey,
yo.
you know what movie nobody's
Come
talking
on,
about
bro.
that's absolutely terrific right
Inside
now?
the Magic,
Saltburn.
What?
Reddit,
Wish.
Hollywood.
Oh,
Disney's
Wish,
Reporter.
no, the
Wish
new
is
Disney movie. Yeah.
fantastic. Yeah.
All right, so good. I you know.
Like,
I
come,
thought-
like this is people love. Hey, get your money from making articles, I guess.
All right. Well, I honestly didn't know it was clickbait before I was serious. I didn't
Like, no,
watch
bro.
anyone's
Why-
videos.
why
but
wouldn't
there's
you look
multiple
something like
articles
that?
coming up here. I thought she
No,
might have been
just
let go
just
of a
the word
different project.
Paramount should tell you it's nonsense because Paramount
Yeah,
isn't involved.
Paramount's not even involved. It's Disney. There's the Disney.
That's
I
how
wasn't
fired
sure-
she got. She
I
got
wasn't
so fired.
sure-
Another
I
studio came in
wasn't
and fired
sure
her
if
too.
they were still going to release Snow White. I wasn't sure.
No, it's coming out in 2025. Next in a year and a half from now. In a year and a half.
In other
No.
news, Warner Brothers has fired Chris Pratt from Jurassic Park.
Well,
Oh
Jurassic,
my
they're not making
god.
another Jurassic Park.
No, I don't think the Jurassic Park.
Woo!
It's not a Warner Brothers property. is my
Christopher,
point.
King of
Yeah.
Nerds.
Although if it was a
Gifted
Warner Brothers
5
property, it would not
memberships.
do good.
I really appreciate that, Bruce. Thanks so much.
What?
You truly are the king of nerds.
I know I am.
And I got something for you when you get here. Don't.
I got something for you when I get there.
Whoa.
Is
Whoa.
it an autographed picture of Annette Funicello?
Is the VHS of Dark Tide?
No, it's autograph picture of Scott Bale.
Oh. Does he have the
I
little
posted
red
it on my
scarf?
wall.
The little red bandana?
Oh, we're gonna have great content
Live
too
gifted.
that week. That Bruce is here. Rhea is also gonna visit.
Would anyone
Some
like
other
a
people-
Pez?
My cousins might make an appearance.
Pez?
All right, so I'm gonna
Pez,
end the
anyone?
poll
Pez? No Pez.
because I couldn't get to the gifted
Pick some
memberships.
Pez.
All right, let me bring this up here. And then in like 5 minutes, I'm going to release the link to the members, and all hell's going to break loose.
Yes, I know.
Oh man, you'll let anyone on. I'm out of here.
What do you mean? You love that?
I know.
Questions
I
for
know. It should be a
Perp in 5
streaming
minutes.
process.
Okay, so
Actually, I came once, so
Noodles TV was gifted membership by the King of Nerds. Tommy Kenshin was gifted membership by the King of Nerds. Someone tell William from the Sci-Fi Center that he was gifted a membership from the King of Nerds.
It's always pop up on your YouTube thing on email.
Go
William,
see Al.
William, shout out to William's stream. He's killing it too. He's getting a lot,
Yeah.
really good content out there.
He just did
Almero.
he just did a Doctor Who watch party,
And then I'm trying to get to the poll results.
and then he did
Monarch.
the Monarch watch party, which I was watching.
No, 80% Sam Raimi did not ruin Doctor Strange 2. 20% yes. Okay.
I have an exciting announcement for all of our viewers.
Okay.
I'm in the middle of setting it up. I mean, I haven't completed it yet, so if you search for me, you probably won't see me yet. But I am now on, or I will soon be in the next day or two on Cameo. So
Oh, I was
just
going to say
about
BitChute.
for a small amount of money, you can get me to send a reading to your loved ones.
Cool. Can you do you have to say whatever we pay you to say?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it short. I'm gonna keep it like I want to be one of the cheapest guys on Cameo. So people are like, well, I can't afford that guy I really want, but Crazy Joe's damn cheap. So
Nice.
I've got an announcement to make as well.
Okay.
So, with the Game Awards happening, I will be doing a stream on the MME Gaming channel and as well on my channel, where we'll be reacting to the Game Awards, and you guys are invited if you guys want to check out who wins Game of the Year and
Ooh.
all those categories. And
Hopefully
then-
we get. Hopefully
We
we
probably
get
won't be there because that's the date me, Bruce, Rhea,
yes,
and
and,
Too Much Soup are going to watch Godzilla -1.
Hopefully-
and do
hopefully-
tape hunting.
Hopefully we get a GTA 6 trailer.
yeah, that's why I'm gonna invite you guys, like you, Perp.
No, Rockstar's way too big for that. They do their own thing.
I mean,
That's what happened in 2013. That's what happened in 2013. Remember?
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
We are going to be filming the premiere pilot episode of the Tape Hunters that week too.
Ooh.
Tape Hunters.
Tape Hunters, Bruce and Rhea I'm going to film some footage of them being my intro, so hopefully they'll be in every intro of the Tape Hunters. And then I would like if Bruce
What is this about?
and Rhea went and did a little
gonna be like the
video
Crocodile
for the
Hunter,
Tape
dude.
Hunters series in their
Tapeworm.
own area.
Tapes instead of
In my area?
crocodiles.
Yeah, go
Huh?
to thrift stores,
Come into
look
my
for cassette
area.
tapes.
I'm
You don't have
about
to
to
buy
tell
them.
you.
Just go and see what they have. I would be very interested. I'm doing this for Max. This is the,
I guess I could find a thrift store. Or something.
Yeah.
I think they have one, maybe.
yeah. Go look for some cassette
Yeah,
tapes or.
I'm not used to going in those places, so
Just
Wow.
don't turn this into the
Throw that
Cinema
in there.
Sickness channel.
I
I
don't have
already escaped that
VHSs at
channel.
Gucci.
Okay, CGH Entertainment, $5. The quartering admitted to pissing in his basement floor because his wife didn't get a pizza.
What the fuck?
I'm not joking. I know he drinks too much.
I mean, he's an
Oh.
alcoholic. I mean, not
I
surprised.
mean, he
right?
does
Like
make
a
a lot of
fetish
money
video.
too. They probably that was probably the most rewarding pee anyone's had. They probably paid him so many
On
super chats
stream.
after that.
Yeah.
Oh, you
That's
know
the
that
most
stream
famous
we
feat
did
of all time on stream.
you know that stream we did together, Max? What was that? Tuesday?
Mhm.
We dual streamed. It hit 200 views on my channel. I was
We can do it
surprised.
again. Every once in a
Wow.
while, get your hours up.
I never.
If you
get
want to
these
think of
ones.
a show, we
I
can
get
do,
all my my Snyder Bros watching on my channel. Let's go.
They're not on
Mhm.
watch on this one. What
No,
happened?
they don't like you.
They don't like
I'm
me?
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You're not broy enough.
All right, CyberCells
Trader.
2077, member for 5 months. Thank you, CyberCells. Someone remake the Never-Ending Story with today's CGI, please.
Oh my!
I'd
God.
actually say I
No, thank you.
disagree. I like
No, thank you.
the dragon with isn't that Jim Henson special effects?
No, it's not Henson, but it is the voice of Skeletor. That's Alan Oppenheimer doing the voice of Falcor.
I mean, I think it could be cool. I think there's so much personality to the animatronic face of that dragon. What's the dragon's name?
Falcor.
Falcor. That I think might get lost on CG. Like it's got some of those practical effects with the animatronics. They have so much personality, even though they look dated. I just love it. That's actually one I have on VHS, which
It'd be like
hopefully I'll watch.
digitally remastering Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Uh-oh.
Like
I need
that on
a
4K.
drop for members time. Members
In
time.
5 minutes. Gotta go.
Let me put that in the community section. We got another hour left of the live stream.
Did somebody say Community? 6 seasons in a movie?
I mean, it
Well-
is good in the movie. Yeah,
Well,
hopefully
at
this
this time, I will bow out the stream.
Okay, that's fine. Nope, no
Alright.
shade.
No,
He doesn't want
Busy
to stick
good-
around for the
busy
no,
best.
I got to work on my slides for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
the-
check out
with
Monday
fan ca-
Madness on
with
Kingdom
fan
of Nerd.
casting Fantastic Four.
Oh man, that's gonna be an interesting one.
Yes, you have to remind me of text tomorrow
Yes,
too, because it's
tomorrow.
Monday morning. Oh,
And then we're doing fan casting here on MME on Tuesday night. So if you want in and you're on the panel right now, please send Max your picks. Or send them to me.
What kind of picks?
Fantastic Four, Doctor
That's-
Doom, and Silver Surfer.
All right.
Christopher, I had to bail early, so I didn't get
I
to
was
do
gonna
my
send him a
fan
big old
casting
picture
on your
of the-
X-Men stream,
Yes.
but it's nice and easy. I would just bring the cast of Apocalypse and Dark Phoenix back and recast Wolverine.
so members,
Lord.
any
Yeah,
members,
that
the
works.
link is there if you want to pop in and ask the panel question. Ask Perp when he's doing his VHS review of Dark Tide. Questions
Crazy
for
Joe.
Perp, questions for Joe.
I want to know what Crazy Joe thought of Saltburn. That's all I
Great
just thought.
movie. Great
Yeah.
movie.
night,
Yeah,
guys.
no.
Good night.
Oh,
Yeah,
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 Christopher.
Christopher.
Yeah, if you
I
can find
enjoyed
it, if you can find it, I know it's in a limited release, I think, because I know in my area only a couple theaters have it. But if
Feel like
Saltburn is playing in your area, it's worth checking out. But yeah, it's let me tell you, Emerald Fennell.
Yeah.
I am there for every movie she makes opening weekend now.
Mhm.
Everyone's like, "Oh, Christopher Nolan, my ass." Emerald Fennell, I will see every movie she does opening weekend because Promising Young Woman was the absolute best movie I saw all year in 2020. I've rewatched that movie like 5 times. That movie is great. I
Mhm.
saw the trailer for Saltburn, watched the trailer, said, I still don't know what this is about, even after having seen the trailer. I'm like, I don't care. I can't explain it to you. If someone said to me, what's it about? I'm like, I can't really tell you. Too
A
many
dude.
twists and turns. If I tell you, it's going to give too much away. You just got to go see this movie.
Base.
And if you're homophobic, you're going to be a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's on you.
Test that prejudice in that movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it was. I enjoyed it. I actually liked it a lot more than Promising Young Woman. That one wasn't for me, but I'm clearly in the minority of that one. It won an Academy Award, so this is a. Yeah, I really like this movie. I kept thinking about it afterwards too. It's like it's a very fun movie to unpack as well. On top of it being kind of like normally structured, and it's not too. I want to say it's almost like quote unquote obvious, but that seems like it's a bad thing, but it's not. That's what I mean by that. Like it's a good movie.
Perp, question for you, because I don't know if this was just my theater or if the movie was shot this way.
Mm-hmm.
But were there scenes in the movie where the lighting changed mid scene, like they're sitting outside and suddenly it gets dimmer?
Hold on, let me ask.
Because I watched the lighting.
I didn't
change.
notice that.
Okay, I noticed that,
there-
and I didn't know if it was just in my theater, if that was something in the projection, or if she shot the scene that way.
No, I didn't notice. Was there a scene? Was it the part where he's servicing that lady? Is that the scene you're
What?
talking about?
No, I think it was the scene, like it was in daylight, like out in the garden, and it just got like it suddenly got dimmer and then it got brighter again. But it was very noticeable to me, and I wasn't sure if it was a projection issue or intentional.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. Who knows?
So I've got to head out, guys. It's already
cool.
3:15 in the morning.
Yeah, that's the other purpose of switching halfway through the Sunday stream is people have to get ready for the work week. So yeah, thanks, Taladia.
Work,
No,
work.
I'll be on in the weekdays. So guys, make sure you like the stream and support Max as much as you guys can.
Sure.
So
Thank you. And
I'll see you
Taladia.
guys. Yep, I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Bye, Taladia.
Bye, guys.
All right. So let's do the mailbag. Any other topics we want to cover? And even if it doesn't work out this week, members, because I know I'm giving you a new format for the member stream. Keep that in mind for next Sunday. I'll be doing a lot of Sundays this next month, including the holidays. I believe I could still make it most Sundays. So let's get to there's a lot of questions in the mailbag. So Mass Vigilante.
It was dead for like 2-3 days.
Yeah. Do you think Kevin Feige will officially leave Marvel Studios and go over to Star Wars after done making Secret Wars? Yes.
No.
I think once he revives it, I think that would also be great for marketing. That, the creator of the MCU is going to go out on a high note instead of a low note. I think they're going to bring it back after Deadpool 3. I think they're going to make some hard decisions. And it's hard because some of these creators, they really like all the characters, but even if you like these DC and Marvel, not everyone needs their own TV series or movie. Even if this isn't the comics. The movie and television is not the comics industry. In the comics industry, you could have your own comic line for every single character if you wanted, right? But that doesn't necessarily work in movies. So I believe if we're going percentage wise, I'd say over 75% after Secret Wars completes, that Feige will move on to something else. And I think he really does like Star Wars, so there's a strong possibility there. But
I don't see that happening.
Okay.
It's not going to be Star Wars, but he can move on, yeah.
At the very least, I think if I take the Star Wars equation of that, I would think he would move on after Secret Wars regardless.
I personally think I don't think he's gonna go Star Wars. I think he probably will work with another company. My guess, maybe Star Trek. I know he's a fan of that as well. So and maybe they could, they could bring back the live action movies. I mean, they keep saying, "Oh, we're gonna make another Star Trek movie with J.J. Abrams." No, you're not. Just stop it. Even the cast didn't know about it until you made it publicly. So
I don't see Feige making a lateral movement from Marvel to Star Wars. If he's going to move on, he's going to be promoted. I see him going more to a position like I know he's not with Disney anymore, but I see him becoming more like the Alan Horn type, where he's overseeing all the movies in general. Like, I don't see a lateral movement for him.
Okay, that's a good idea. I wouldn't mind that.
You would get a reward for years of good service.
That's true. Yeah.
All right, I understand. Let's see what else is here. Jacob McKenzie, Max. Thanksgiving worldwide box office totals. Napoleon 78.8 million. That's worldwide.
God damn.
Ballad of Songbird and Snakes 68 million, which is a surprise based on where it was a couple weeks ago. Wish 49 million. Trolls Band Together. That's slow for Trolls.
Yeah,
that's
I know.
The most surprising thing on here for me, because Trolls 2 wasn't that released at the beginning of the pandemic?
Trolls 2 was released direct to television because the pandemic was in effect.
Yeah, so but it did really good.
Yeah, but it was purchased.
It was the first new release.
Yeah, it was a purchase through. It didn't play in theaters.
Okay. I thought there was still life of the Trolls. That's not that great.
I saw Trolls 3 and Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes in the same day, and I got to tell you, when I woke up that morning, if you told me the Trolls movie was going to be better than the Hunger Games movie, I wouldn't have believed you. But Trolls 3 is so much better than the Hunger Games.
Oh, that's disappointing.
I like the Trolls movie. I think they're great for families. I'm not.
I got all excited for the Hunger Games again too.
Yeah. And Thanksgiving only got 11.1 million on Thanksgiving.
It's a horror movie, so of course they're going to do
budget.
well.
I think the budget's
surprising,
15.
and I hate to say it, and I don't want to prove Brian right.
Really?
But Marvel's. I never thought we'd get to a point where Marvel's didn't even make the top 5. Thanksgiving. I did not think we were going to be at that point, and
we're at that point.
I never
ground zero, Max.
I never thought it was going to do as bad as DC stuff.
I'll tell you, I've seen 4 out of 5 of that top 5. The only one I didn't see is Napoleon, and you know what? The Marvels is better than all those movies. And I like some of those movies. I like Wish.
Joe,
I like Thanksgiving.
I would have told people they were crazy. I did say there's no way it's going to do as bad as DC movies. It's not charting at all. This is horrendous for the Marvels. I'm not laughing. I'm like shocked. I'm so surprised it's this bad for this movie.
But who cares? It's a good movie. That's all that matters. I think they can't take it away from us.
I agree with
Unless
you.
They're David
Zaslav,
they can't take it away
completely
from us.
in the next, Joe. Who cares is not a good answer.
It is
These
a good
people
answer.
losing jobs
Nobody's losing their job.
in the
Who
entertainment
lost a job?
industry.
Who lost a job?
Marvel's still going, but do you think as many
Yeah.
people are going to be employed when they only release
No,
one movie
bro.
next year?
Why?
You have
What are they not
never
going to need for the
heard-
next movie? What are they going to
You have
lose?
never heard somebody at Marvel Studio get fired unless you are
No,
a
I mean,
provider. Other than
people are
that,
not. There's not
you
going to
get-
be as many
no.
jobs as for Marvel properties right now.
No,
You know
they're
how
still
everyone
gonna
was
give you
saying,
Yeah, well,
jobs.
you
They're
guys
still gonna
wanted
hire.
anyways.
They're still gonna hire the
There's
makeup
gonna be less
artist
CGI to
or the
do.
storyboard artist. They're still gonna hire a visual effects team. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
For
those
one
guys aren't going
movie?
It
anywhere.
is what it is. What it is.
Max,
For one
that's
film,
what
they
you
had
wanted.
4 and 4 TV
That's
shows
what
each
you
year.
wanted, Max. Everyone was complaining about Marvel's just churning all these things out, and they're thinking quantity,
Well,
not
I'm
quality.
just
What
responding
when
to
you guys
those
are
who
complaining about
care.
that? What do you think is going to happen? People are going to lose
Or who
jobs.
cares? I don't think that's the right answer either, Joe. I love you, but I don't think that's the right answer. Who cares when a movie doesn't do good?
Is
I
that
think that's,
Monsters?
I
Oh,
care way too much.
Monster Squad. Yeah.
This movie bombed at the box office. All-time classic. It bombed at the box
Okay,
office.
see, the thing
Who
is, Joe, we're talking
cares?
about two different
You
things.
can't take this away from me. We
Right.
have it. It
No.
exists. I will always own it. I will always
Christ
enjoy
almighty.
it. Same thing with
Yeah,
the
but
Marvels.
don't you want the
Okay,
don't
first
you want
off-
the people that
first
created it
off-
to give some? Oh, go ahead, Brian.
Well, dude, no one's trying to take anything like that away from you, okay?
Yeah.
And not only that, but what we're talking about two different things.
Yes.
How
You're right.
you
You're right, Brian.
experienced the movie as opposed to how much money it made at the box office.
Yeah,
Max
there's
is equating the fact of good or bad based off of the box office, and Joe is equating the movie good or bad based off of how the movie made him feel,
I'm not
which is
trying to take.
perfectly fine.
Yeah,
But the
I'm
thing
not
is,
trying
it's
to take
like,
away
dude,
from Joe. In lots of cult classics,
it's just,
a lot of
it's
those
the
people
same
were not
thing.
rewarded financially for them.
I would say to the people who are like, they're just destroying our characters and blah blah blah. It's like, you know what, dude? If you're that hung up on like old school Star Trek, Deep Space Nine didn't go anywhere, man. Ain't nobody going in.
But don't
and,
you
like,
want artists to
erasing
be
this shit.
rewarded for their art?
Degrassi, do you know something? We're getting a 4K of the nude bomb.
What is that?
That's the Get Smart movie. It's the movie I own on the most forms of media.
I've
I own
never
it
heard
on
of that movie
VHS.
ever.
I own it on DVD. I own it on Blu-ray, and it looks like I'm going to own the 4K.
Damn,
But
That's
no,
my-
Jesus.
Thank
that's
you
my
for that
second.
clarification.
That's second
Brian.
after Wrath of Khan.
But
by
me
the
and
way.
Joe were arguing two different things. Yes,
Yes,
I
but
say
also,
I care a lot because I want a healthy entertainment
do
industry.
you see the trend here though?
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting fears of global conflict. Dude,
Yes.
I'm telling you, war movies are going to be a big thing over the next few years.
I don't know about that.
I know about that.
You want
They're
to
the
see
only ones
war
that
movies
they're the
when
ones that
there's
are, like,
actual wars
consistent.
going on?
Well, no, but what I'm trying to, well, yeah,
I think
absolutely.
he mean more of a historic movie.
I think finally people are going to say
I'm talking about
Napoleon,
like
politics out of
historical
movies
war
finally.
movies.
Yeah, like
dude.
historical. Yeah. You understand what? I mean, it depends on the director if that gets people excited. Like
But that's the thing.
Oppenheimer, we know it's Nolan. He's always made great movies, and it did well at the box office.
And every
with
time
Barbie.
he does anything like that, where he touches one of those properties, what did he do?
Mhm.
Like 1917, Dunkirk. I
Yep.
mean, these are great freaking movies, dude. So it's like that's
Yeah,
that.
but
You
you
guys
see
want to say
people-
where I see things going? That's where it's going, dude.
Yeah, I could. I mean, I could see the next couple people depending on who directs
CJH,
these historic movies
You're
and war
certainly
movies,
allowed on a member stream. Okay,
Oh,
there's no,
every time.
you're fine to come on. You don't,
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God,
But-
CJH.
But like, yeah, I mean, yeah, war movies. I wouldn't mind.
The
them.
hell is that?
Oh my god,
The nude bomb.
I never heard of that
Bomb.
movie. Never. Holy
I've
shit.
Here's
heard
the
of it.
DVD.
You own 4 there? You
Here's
own
the
4
DVD
there?
of the nude bomb. Here's the Blu-ray of the
That's
nude
3.
bomb.
Didn't the
Okay.
Opera star,
Naked bombs look
Yeah.
weird.
didn't he do a remake of Get Smart?
Peter Siegel did a remake of Get Smart starring
He did a
Steve
remake.
Well, but
Carell
Michael
and
Scott.
yeah,
I didn't know- damn, Joe got
Anne
through them.
Hathaway. Ooh.
And The
Yeah,
Rock.
but I mean, back to what we were saying. Yeah, I mean, I think war movies could be great in the next couple of years, depending on who direct them. Always, like Napoleon. Although the budget was $200 million, it's doing okay. It did $78 million. That's not bad. Although there might be some inaccurate stuff in the movie, but other than that, I'm
No,
looking for
saying
it, bro.
99 cent.
That's where it's
Every
I
year.
don't
but
want to
also,
focus
there's
on
gonna
the
be,
CH, but 99 cent is any member tier.
but also there's gonna be a 4-hour cut coming to Apple. So
You could be as
I,
cheap as you want.
people should wait for the 4-hour cut version of
Believe me,
Napoleon.
there's no member that's popped in yet.
Man, it's late where people live at, so
All right. So let's get more to the mailbag. We want to
not
spread
afraid.
positivity with the member streams here.
Yeah.
So everyone stay as long as you're positive, you're fine to pop
I
off.
am. I think that's going to be the next trend here, guys.
Max
War
Max
movies?
can't have
War
my nude
movies,
bomb
man.
VHS.
It could be
You
anything.
can't
It
have
could be
that.
war movies. It could be
can't.
maybe video games movies.
I can't have that.
Depending on the
This
character.
is not for you. No nude bomb for you, Max. This
I'm
But
nude
why are
surprised
you
it's
bomb.
doing
teasing me
well.
with the nude bomb?
Oh, I'm teasing you with my nude bomb.
Hey,
Cal became a member. Wow, thanks, Cal. I appreciate it.
Affleck was the nude bomb in Phantom.
It's in the community section, Cal, on YouTube. You just
I
go
al-
to the movie section.
I'm afraid I'm
community
gonna be
section.
asking 50 questions. Oh my,
I also own the Gong Show movie on Blu-ray, Degrassi.
Concha. Never heard of that one either.
I'll repost it. I'll post it to you on Twitter too, Cal, in case you want to pop in.
I mean, just
Been a
repost it
while
on
since I
YouTube.
messaged you. I can't find you. I don't use Twitter that much. Is the reason. Just to
you only
connect with
use
people.
it when you're in your computer. That's it.
No, because Twitter uses you after a while. Think about it.
All right, so I sent it to Cal 2 places.
I love that little
Screw critics.
That's great.
All right, let's get to James. Ooh, James Gunn.
There you
Oh,
go.
come on.
No one has a question for
We were
Perp
doing
yet.
good. Oh,
And this is not a bad question. This is a good one.
All right.
well, why don't you ask the Max questions to Perp and see?
Actually, CJH has become a new member. Thank you, CJH.
Hey.
All right, so this actually, you guys, I'm not hating on Gunn. You guys asked, so now I was actually avoiding this topic.
Hashtag Gun Club.
That's probably
James Gunn needs to be quiet again.
No, it's a fan.
Is my
A fan,
response
bro.
before
The fan is
before I even
literally.
read it.
No. We're not gonna think he should be quiet. The fan
might
is
be
asking
right.
him a genuine
What did he say
question.
this time?
He might be right, but I'll read the quote
You
first.
know, like, this is not a bad question to ask him.
Thank you, Jacob McKenzie. Max, thoughts on James Gunn? When I'm casting a role, I will sometimes see who fans have suggested online for folks, or my casting directors haven't considered. Sometimes they have good ideas, sometimes terrible ones. I don't remember it actually leading to someone being cast. However. Now that part's not bad. I saw him reply to someone else that said just like Superman Legacy was supposed to be about Superman, and now there's 20 extra characters. And then he said,
Superman.
So does every movie ever have 20 supplemental characters?
That is true. Look at the Guardians movies.
But
look
you know
at every Marvel,
what the fans are
DC
saying.
movie.
Yeah,
he overstuffed
right.
superhero movies.
James Gunn totally bitch slapped that idiot.
But bro, like,
I don't think he should. I don't think he should bitch slap anybody.
Go for it. Bitch slap them.
Why? Anyone have an alternate point of view on this?
No, but that's the dumb question to ask. Oh, it's like, bro, like,
no, that
every
part's
movie
fine.
has a lot of characters
but then when
in
someone
it.
comes back with somewhat of a valid criticism that there's too many superheroes in Superhero Legacy, can he handle it? I think so.
What about the Guardians movies?
That wasn't a valid criticism, though.
If you're calling it Superman Legacy and you have this many superheroes in it, it's a fair criticism to say there's a lot of superheroes in here. It may be overstuffed. It may be.
What does the word legacy mean?
It's not really a criticism. It's a speculation.
Like we don't know what legacy. That could be just a fun title name.
On the information provided, Perp. It's a good criticism.
First of all, it's not a legitimate criticism unless you've seen the film. No, not if you haven't seen the movie.
On the info we have about how many castings there are in a movie called Superman Legacy, there's a lot of other
to its advantage.
And the stigma of adding too many superheroes in your superhero movie.
That isn't a stigma.
Yes, there is in the comic book genre.
No, there isn't.
Spider-Man 3, even though I love Spider-Man 3.
Ever see Avengers Endgame?
Dude, it's called Legacy. Do you know what legacy means?
Bro, it could be anything, bro.
It could be anything, dude.
Okay.
So
Superman's legacy,
the
though.
greatest superhero ever. Oh, you mean to tell me that like Green Lantern's not a legacy character?
Yeah, he's a legacy, but he'll cross over with Superman multiple times in the comic.
What I'm saying is though, like Superman was first, okay?
Yep.
But then came Green Lantern.
Batman.
So it was like from the idea that was Superman.
All I'm saying is,
Green
even if
Lantern
he's
was
right,
Spawn,
he shouldn't have
okay?
bitch slapped the fan asking what I think is a valid
Oh,
criticism.
God.
That guy wasn't a fan.
How can you say that, bro? How can you immediately say he wasn't a fan just by his question?
Because I
that
know.
terminology, but
I
Because he
know.
was being snarky on
I
Twitter?
smelled him.
It's not
You're
on Twitter.
snarky
It
on
was
Twitter. Everyone's
on
snarky on Twitter.
Instagram. Somebody asked him.
hey, I'm
Listen,
not
if you
on
ask him,
Twitter.
if you ask him a good question, he will answer you back. But
Okay,
that one
shit.
just seems like bro, like every movie has a lot of characters and they do well no matter what. I don't mind. Like he already say Superman Legacy already has superhero established. They already established. Green Lantern's established. Hawkgirl's established. What else? Other villains that's in the movie as well. So you know, I don't mind it.
Seriously, that guy is what they would go over on the actual fandom channel. They would call that an anti-fan. When you're
Just
going
because he
in,
said,
when
just
you're
because he was
going in
critical.
hot out to get the director, like I'm going to get you with a gotcha. Then you're not a fan. I'm sorry, you're not. You know, like I mean, if you have a legitimate like you say, hey, I'm really curious about your movie. How you going to handle the blah blah blah? You know, okay, it's all in how you phrase it. But when the guy's like,
that's how you
oh
phrase
yeah,
it,
man, you got too many people in your. It's like you're going in. It's like the same as that guy who went after James Mangold. Like, oh, your Indiana Jones is going to suck, man, because you got like a woman writing it and Steven Spielberg didn't direct. You know, it's all in how it's phrased. You can tell.
Yeah, like if you give him a nice question, a genuine question about the movie or something else, he will respond to you nicely.
Okay.
A very good
I
question.
think that was
It's
about
just that when you
Even though
you
he didn't
just
say
put one
49
simple
seconds ago.
question, it's like, yeah,
CJ.
let's do let me act like an ass and do the gotcha moment. Like, come on, bro. Like,
all right.
Max likes when
Authority.
James Gunn is put in the corner, though. He likes when
Yeah,
No,
but
James Gunn
but
looks bad. He likes when he looks
Do
bad.
you
He likes
understand
all.
nuance, Little Movie Raptor?
No,
I said I
I'm a
think James
Raptor.
Gunn could pull it off, but
Fair
that's
enough.
a criticism that people have with a lot of superhero movies is they put too many superheroes in it and it takes away from every character.
Okay, so what
And that's
you're
happened
saying,
since
so what you're
Spider-Man
saying
3
is that is a
Sadness.
legit criticism from the people.
Of all superhero movies.
You're not
yes.
commenting on the criticism itself. You're just saying that's a legit thing I've heard people say.
I've consistently across,
Okay.
and not just James Gunn, that you put too much stuff in there. It makes it overstuffed, and then Superman's not going to get as
But
big.
you
of
don't
a
think
budget.
that. You don't think that. But you don't think that.
But I think James Gunn can handle it because
Yes,
the proof
okay.
of what he's done with the Guardians movies and the Suicide Squad.
Mhm.
Although I wish some of the Suicide Squad members that got taken out for a joke at the beginning, they're longer because I thought they were cool. But you have to really think about what the Project Suicide Squad is they're not all meant to be there, and you're not supposed to get a lot of story with each one.
They're on a mission.
But usually he gives equal time to each character, and he does a good job with ensembles. And I don't think putting more superheroes in there is going to take away from Superman's legacy. But I do think that is a valid concern. Oh, wow. CJH is back. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Hey, Mem, thanks for becoming a member.
What is this?
What's up?
So, you're trying to... Now I can confront you.
He's
You're
probably
trying to
right.
take Perp away from MME.
I will always be MME at heart. And in fact, we were originally going to ask you to be the after show of the MME, but you're not consistent, Max. So
I'm not consistent. I've been busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we didn't ask.
After show, they can't be.
So we're looking for a show to after show to. Any show we'll do. PewDiePie, doesn't matter. Daily Wire, whatever, we'll do it. We'll after show any show.
You can after show Crazy Joe's concession stand.
Yeah, we'll after show Crazy Joe.
The after Joe. The
Kermit
the
learns
show
Windows.
After show after Joe.
Oh my God!
Kermit learns Windows.
The after show after Joe. Oh, I like that. CJ, that has a ring to it.
The Neocon.
The after show after Joe.
The after show after Joe has a ring to it. It's done. It's done. CJH.
Done.
Brush up on your Muppet history, brother. We're going in.
Oh wow! Now we got some members. Woo! Cal's getting. You better have a Pabst blue ribbon, or I'm not letting you on, Cal. You better get your Pabst ready.
Started the movement.
Max?
Because I'm drinking my beer. This is my last beer of the house. I
So?
thought I was last time. Oh, Cal was here. All right.
Making my move to
You got your
Canada's
beer,
ride.
Cal?
Here.
How are you doing, Cal? Oh no.
I
Your
think his
connection's
camera is
not
not. His camera is not
I
good.
got my Yingling. I haven't tried Pabst yet. Blue Ribbon.
Never heard of that.
Pabst Blue Ribbon was actually the first beer I was able to drink because at first I didn't like the taste of beer, and it's so watered down that it went down easy.
Let me see what it's actually breaking news. Whoa, what's up with your hair? It's different.
He
I
has.
like it, I think.
Oh,
He's doing
damn,
the
he grows there.
elegantly disheveled emo
Wow,
look.
you look like you've been grooming your beard in certain, it
It's
looks
the
different.
I'm a writer look.
All right.
Oh wow, all right. It's a different look, CJH. I like
What do you
it.
do? Oh, I
You need to get a
write.
V-neck.
Cal, we love you, man. I don't know what's going on.
I ride my scooter.
He's just
down
moving
here,
so fast. He's
Always
coming off
froze
as a
up,
blur.
bro.
I'm gonna get Pabst Blue Ribbon for Cal next time I go to the beer store.
I got a mask too.
I mean, I'd love to go to
Alien
some
mask.
professional bull riding. That's kind of PBR I'm down for.
Pabst Blue Ribbon. Yeah.
That's from
Professional
Blue
All right,
Velvet.
Cal.
Max.
Hopefully you could come back.
Degrassi's
Sorry, bro.
quoting Blue Velvet, Max. David Lynch's Blue Velvet.
Perp,
David Lynch.
I think you and I were the only two that knew that.
I know.
It's a custom
I'm mad at Max. for this.
Cillian mask.
Movie madness.
Okay.
I
Well,
love
let's
you,
let's
Max.
go
Frank
through some more mail
Booth.
questions, and hopefully Cal can come back. We'll see what happens. CGH Entertainment says, "Why do superheroes always have to save the world? Can't they just take a day off or grab a burger or something? Like, do we really need 24/7, or is
Honestly.
it just a superhero job security?"
Honestly,
Do
that
you
would
really-
be a better movie.
Get
in my
shawarma.
opinion.
That's what this series was about.
And that's the
That's
series
what
I
this
never
series
want
was
to read. That
about.
They're
Okay,
just-
can I-
want
can I get, like, a good burger
superheroic
movie?
things.
It's like
where
slice
like
of life.
a superhero works at a
Yes.
burger place,
The
and that's
I
all he
don't want to
does.
see
Works
that.
at a burger
The
place.
greatest superhero
Doesn't use
comic
his
book ever
superpowers.
written.
Doesn't do anything. But he's there with
Superheroes
Kenan
on their
and Kel.
day off? I don't want to see that. I
Yes.
want to see that as like bonus features on a
Yes,
Blu-ray.
that is something
but
I
not
want
a
to see more
movie
than
or
anything at
show.
this moment.
Wasn't
What
in
if
the first
what if it's a
Avenger
good movie?
movies that they went to eat at the end? Or
No, I
something
want to
like
see
that?
heroic shit.
Okay,
CJH, do you
what did
wanna
you
see
think
that?
of Unbreakable?
Yeah.
You want to see their
Unbreakable, yeah.
on their day
Especially
off.
with Fantastic Four. I think
Cal,
that
are you there?
Oh,
would
yeah, yeah.
do it
Them
well.
having them
Superhero movies don't have
yeah,
to
I could
fit
see that.
one
I could see what
particular
CJ's saying. Yeah, them
template.
eating as a family together and stuff. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah,
That's
Cal,
why
are
it
you back?
lasted as long
I
as
wouldn't
that.
mind that.
He's giving us the death stare.
He's still kind of.
The
I'm
Kubrick
sorry,
stare.
bro. I think your internet's not doing good
He's
today.
giving us a Kubrick stare.
Yeah, I think
Everyone
his,
respect.
his internet's not doing
I
it.
thought that was a Care Bear stare.
Yeah, but I do agree
Oh, wait,
with
you're
CJ.
moving,
I would
you're
like
moving.
some. I would like a
He's moving.
maybe superhero movie.
Can you hear
to do
me?
that. No, I think is yeah. I think
Touch
something
your head
else.
if you could hear me.
Yeah, it was. That was a great show.
Oh no.
Did
Powerless
anyone
was a
watch
fun show.
Power? Anyone watch Powerless?
was that
Powerless.
on?
It was an NBC
Looks
sitcom
like
from
King's
a few
Portal's
years ago.
powerless
It was
right now.
About-
it was on DC. It was like it's in the DC universe. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
it was the normal humans who live in the DC universe, and like
It got
how they-
canceled. It got
Yeah.
canceled because it was due to poor rating or they didn't
'Cause
want to.
everyone was like
money on it.
Max. Is like, well, we're just looking at
Dark
normal
Side worked
people.
at
What the hell?
McDonald's?
Remember
And
when
starred the great Alan Tudyk.
Adam
National Treasure
West
Alan
was
I'm
in
going to
it?
ask my pal Brian.
Yeah,
Brian, would
That-
you like to see a movie or TV show where the superheroes take the day off or work at their side job?
Absolutely.
What?
Please and thank
You
you.
too?
Yes.
That's Invincible.
Give me a Batman movie where Bruce Wayne is in the boardroom. Please.
Oh
and
my
thank you.
God.
Batman Begins.
Oh,
The
God,
Dark
yes.
Knight.
That-
they
I
did
just
a
like
little
you
bit,
all.
yeah.
that's the genius of this comic series. This was a workplace,
Which
like
one?
a workplace comedy about the
Yeah.
Justice League hanging
Superheroes
out
go
at
to
the
work.
embassy,
Like The Office.
doing
about it.
monitor
Oh my God.
duty, and it was pure genius. And it was one of the top comics of the '80s.
It would
That's
be
it.
like the
Didn't-
only
didn't
part of
Dark
Batman
Side-
versus
That
Superman
is
that
James
was any
Gunn's
good.
blueprint, if I ever saw one.
And
Didn't
Gunn said he was a huge
Darkseid-
fan of this, which makes me just love the guy even
about
more.
it.
Yep, that's James Gunn's blueprint, Max. What do you think of that?
Think about it.
If that, I will rage on him if that's happening.
No, you
Henry
won't.
Cavill,
You'll love it.
okay,
No.
We will
You
make
mean
you
we
love
could have
it.
Okay.
got Dark Side? No, let's watch Superman.
solving mysteries.
King's Portal's
bro.
third time.
mean,
the
well,
charm.
he
King's
does-
Portal.
Well, in the comics, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman
call him
go
King's
out to get a
Portal.
burger and eat on the top of a building. So I wouldn't mind seeing that. That's a normal. That's a normal thing a
Didn't
superhero would do.
didn't Darkseid work at McDonald's once?
I think they
Yep.
did. I can't remember. I
Yep.
don't remember. I think he did in one of
What?
the issues in the comic.
What arc is that?
Okay.
Yeah, now Ambush Bug, and do you know who wrote that Ambush Bug? Same guy who wrote this, Keith Giffen, the
Yeah, Keith
legend,
Giffen, yep.
the legend,
The
Keith
James Gunn
Giffen.
blueprint. Let's go.
Yes.
You too, cuz? Oh my God, you got my cousin doing that too now.
Bro, it would no. I would like the Invincible. Actually, Invincible is like that
Everyone
as
wants
well.
to see superheroes pumping gas. Let's go.
I don't want to see that.
Well, one of the
Everybody
best
wants to
scenes.
see
Isn't that what Spider-Man?
That's what I want to see. Batman.
Yeah,
I want to see
Spider-Man
Alfred
does that
No.
sometimes. Yeah.
What
gas
what
up that
the best-
Batmobile.
What was the best scene of Age of Ultron? Okay, where they're all sitting around trying to lift
Mhm.
Thor's hammer.
That was
okay?
a funny Easter egg, but it wasn't the premise
That
of the show or
wasn't
the
an
movie.
Easter egg.
No, but that
just
was
the
a great.
scene
That
where
was
they're
a
letting
great
their hair
scene,
down,
though.
bro.
That's what Brian.
I don't want to
saying.
see a whole movie of that.
Oh,
I do.
God. Yeah.
I want to see a whole movie of Alfred's
Max, let's
butler
go admit it.
chores.
That Max is boring. He's boring.
That sounds
Yeah.
boring. I'm not boring.
No,
You are boring.
You are boring.
You're so boring. You put it on to others that you can't
You
possibly
don't wanna
enjoy
see-
a movie.
I want to
You
see
don't
them
wanna
doing
see
heroic
Unless he does
things.
what you want.
and
Men and women, all with
the
tights.
Thing and Human Torch on their
Dude, you
days
don't
off.
want to see. You don't
I
want
wanna
to
see
see
Alfred.
freaking Clark Kent getting down with his freaking journalistic self, man.
No.
Yeah, like everybody.
Like,
Yeah, that's his
That's
normal
some of the
job.
stuff
Like
that
that's what
bores
he's
me the
supposed to
most
do.
about
I want
every
Clark Kent
part of
to have a scandal where he plagiarized something and he gets in trouble.
That
Yes,
would be
yes, thank you.
Clark
Something
Kent,
like
Kent gets
Shattered
canceled.
glass.
innocuous.
Clark Kent gets
Yes.
canceled on Twitter. And
Okay,
Come
that-
find out he's deep throat.
yeah.
He's the
Speaking
guy
of
that
Yeah.
sold out Nixon.
Clark get in too deep.
Speaking of Alan Tudyk, he was the voice of Valentino the Goat in Disney's Wish, which is
Yeah,
worth
he
checking
does
out.
a lot of good voice. So he's a
Steve the
good voice
Pirate
actor.
Dodgeball. That's my Alan
Clark-
Tudyk.
All right.
Clark Kent gets
claim
a
to
does
Wash.
right there.
Wash,
an
man.
op-ed on drug culture, and he gets mixed
Well, I
up
know
with the
that, but
wrong
it's
people.
just like everybody's got their own. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. For me, it's
Well-
Steve the Pirate, dude.
I first
Yeah.
saw him. I first saw him on Firefly, and I remember I went to see Spam-A-Lot on Broadway, and it was like right towards the beginning of the run, and Hank Azaria had been in the show, and I was expecting to see Hank Azaria, and when I got there, Hank Azaria, it turned out, had left the show at that point, and I'm looking and I'm like, is that Alan Tudyk? I saw Alan Tudyk in Spam-A-Lot on Broadway, and I wasn't expecting it.
Nice.
All right. Well, I have just to give everyone a 25-minute warning. At 2 hours, I have to end because I gotta take care of Basil before
For
it
sure,
gets
for
late.
sure. Let's speed up the questions. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anthony says, "What's your favorite year of movies?" For me, it's 1998 and 2008 and 2012.
Oh my god, that's a hard question, Anthony.
Dude, that's the easiest question ever. 94, 99, let's go.
Didn't Blake come out in 1998?
Yes.
1982.
I know the 90s.
Yeah, so I would say Blade, 2008, The Dark Knight,
Yeah.
Iron Man, what else? What else was the Hulk? Incredible Hulk came out that year, I believe. I don't know.
2005.
There was a lot of good years in the 80s. I think
20
82 was actually a good year.
2012, I said
82.
Avengers. In
82, you
84.
got Tron, you got the Wrath of Khan, you've
Yeah.
got
Oh my God.
you've got
I'm going
E.T.
1980s,
Yeah.
1990s was the great era of movies. 2000s as well.
96, bro.
84 was a good year too.
1996 gave us Independence Day. Okay.
Oh,
Which
my
kind of-
cousin became a member?
Yeah,
kicked
he got a
off
free
some
membership.
Okay.
Nice.
No, I
It
think
also has
everyone
Star
needs to
Trek
stop.
First Contact
Okay.
Oh my god.
and Mars Attacks.
Anthony
Thank
also
you.
asked,
Extra
guys,
fucking-
what's your favorite holiday? I need to know.
Wait, can I do my list?
Go ahead.
Go
Tim.
ahead. Perp.
1994 had Pulp Fiction and had what's that? Shawshank Redemption, Forrest Gump, Lion King. Get the hell
Ed
out
Wood,
of here.
Ed Wood.
Ed Wood,
Yeah.
Speed,
Yeah.
Hoop
Quiz
show.
Dreams.
Ace
Oh my
Show.
quiz show. Oh my god, Wes Craven, The Crow. Oh my god, 94. Can't stop, won't stop. True Lies, Leon the Professional. Can't stop. Won't stop. Clerks. Oh my god, Interview with a Vampire. Oh,
He drives so crazy. It's freaking Avatar don't work.
Your
Oh
avatar,
my god.
you
Dumb and
freaked
Dumber.
out. Your avatar didn't even work.
This is
1980s,
definitely
yeah.
getting clipped.
Empire Strikes
Fine.
Back, Flash Gordon.
This is definitely getting clipped on Perp's channel.
He definitely.
Oh,
Didn't Die Hard? What year did Die Hard came out?
Life's has my cousin has an interesting question. Thoughts on the state of animation?
If you're talking about Disney, they're not doing that well because Disney Plus kind of killed that thing. But other than that, other than Disney, other animation's been doing well this year. So I
Hey,
think they're
Cal,
good.
can you hear us, bro?
Nah, yeah, I think something is messed up. I think something's messed up.
Well, here's my thoughts on
Yeah.
animation.
Yeah.
Oh, now you
Okay,
can hear
great.
us. Oh.
We got you, Cal.
Dude, 20 minutes later.
I'm gonna get some Pabst Blue Ribbon the next time I go to the beer store in your honor. I haven't really tried it.
Fuck you.
No, I'm not joking. I'm gonna go. That's the next beer I'm gonna get.
Yeah, something's wrong. My internet's not that great.
Oh, that FU was really late.
Y'all probably can't hear me. I'm probably just saying all this for no reason.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You probably can't hear me.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you. It's
We
just
can-
so
we can hear
delayed.
you
You're on
now.
the
I
moon,
think
bro.
Must be your headphones, yeah.
You're on the moon.
Well, my thoughts on the state of animation is too much. I like CGI, but too much CGI and too similar, and not enough stop motion and other types of animation. There still exists, but and not enough hand drawn besides anime.
Unless if you Guillermo del Toro, then you're not gonna do stop motion. Yeah.
So the variety of animation is kind of stale, at least in Hollywood.
But and across the Spider-Verse and the new Turtle movie pushed the limits to new boundaries for animation. So
Isaac, the
they
biggest
they
movie fan,
they're doing well
$4.99,
alive. So they're doing good.
has a question as well. Since the DCU is coming to an end with Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, what is your guys' top 5 favorite DCU movie? I wish DCU movie wasn't messed up. My top 5 of them?
Top 5 of them that was good and not messed up? Okay.
Man of Steel, BVS, Zack Snyder's Justice League, Aquaman, and
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, and then Suicide Squad 6.
You mean the second one or the first one?
The first.
The first one, okay.
was ass.
Oof.
Second Suicide Squad.
I would say
Zack Snyder's fucking Justice League was all right.
Yeah.
I know that's
for me,
I
I would
liked
say
it. Fuck y'all.
For me, I would say Man of Steel, Aquaman, Wonder Woman. I put Shazam up there and what else? And that's it.
No one likes Flash? Man.
For me, it's easy.
The Flash is just
Flash.
For me, it's
Not
easy.
sorry.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Number 5. The Joss Whedon cut of Justice League. Number 4.
Here we go.
Number 4,
What?
Shazam: Fury of the Gods.
What?
Birds of Prey.
Number 3,
Who said
Suicide
that?
Squad 2.
Did Joe say that?
Number 2, The Flash. Number 1, Shazam 1.
All right.
Well, for me, it's Wonder Woman 1984, and then it's Birds of Prey.
No.
And then
Birds of Prey is damn good.
And then the Flash trailer, not the Flash, the trailer.
Right.
And then Zack Snyder's Justice League. Screw it.
Yes, the crazy member
Blue
streams
Beetle
are
as well.
back. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, Blue Beetle as well. I enjoyed Blue Beetle. That was a great movie in my opinion.
Blue Beetle was dope.
And Aquaman because
Blue Beetle
Amber
was
Heard
dope.
killed it.
Blue Beetle and
that's
Birds of
a
Prey are
dope,
my top 10,
Funko
but
Pop.
they're not in my
Check
top
shit
5.
out.
All right, we have 20 minutes
Check
till
my
we get
shit
through these
out right
questions,
here.
so I got to get going here. Mass Vigilante. So I assumed you heard
Oh my
Madam Web
Lord.
trailer and seeing Dakota Johnson, City Sweeney, and other Spider-Girls battling the murderous evil Spider-Man and probably protecting young May Parker and an unborn Peter Parker. Overall, it looks weird and a bit interesting, but I guess nobody's going to tell Sony that super movies exist past the early 2000s because the trailer gave me deja vu vibes from the old days, like campy Spider-Man Fantastic Four trailers. Your thoughts? Are you interested in this movie or not? Yes, I'm interested in, and I love the campiness of some of those early.
I don't even know what that means. Like, there was no campiness in that trailer.
Me personally, not watching any of the
There
Marvel
wasn't any
Sony
campiness.
Universe movies unless it's Venom 3 because I gotta finish
At all.
trilogy. Other than that, that's
Venom.
Venom.
Mass Vigilantes.
It's
Max,
Morbin time. No.
Do you know there's a rumor on Thor 5 that the character Sylvie might show up as a cameo
Wait,
in after
that's
the
not true.
Loki season 2, and her purpose in this cameo is telling Thor what happened to Loki and to be ready for another incursion this coming. Your thoughts? I would
Where
like
are you even
Sylvie.
hearing this? No.
It's a rumor.
Fine.
That's
First of all,
what
no, it's
the
not
rumors
true.
sound like
Second
for,
of all,
Anthony.
I think
there's
Yeah,
no
wait till you
point.
see that scene. You know your brother's alive. Oh, okay.
I think the incursion is how Galactus
Wow.
is introduced.
So that would be interesting. That would be
I
interesting
would
idea.
like more Sylvie because I didn't like season 2. What Sylvie was just boring in that, and she was great in season 1.
She's kind of a side
Why?
character.
Sylvie did nothing in season 2.
That's why I didn't like what
the
they.
entire
Her character
time.
wasn't that
She
interesting.
did
in
nothing.
season 2.
How did Loki look?
Wait, why
And
was McDonald's?
She caused the whole
McDonald's
problem that they were trying to fix.
Yes.
Yeah, but
That
I
happened.
mean, but I don't know. I think
Welcome to the Tony Stark universe.
Chris Evans just wanted the movie to go back to seriously.
And everyone prepare their questions for Perp, please, before he has to head out, because he's going to try to sneak out before he answers your questions.
Yeah, without a doubt. Look at these. How long is this? Oh
What,
my god.
what was
my
McDonald's
God.
purpose
Can we keep
for
it to
being
like
in
one
Loki?
paragraph, please?
Yeah, like
Hey, listen,
hold on.
I got
enough
a
criticizing the
question.
mailbag members because they were like not putting anything in there. I appreciate anything.
Yeah,
they
but
put.
dude, we don't.
Now
need
you got
every-
monologues and
reading it,
soliloquies.
calm down.
Every time somebody wants to ask a question,
Yeah, I do agree. I do agree with
Listen,
Brian.
John
At least,
Campy doesn't complain about the length
no,
of his questions.
I
I'm
do
not
agree
going
with
to.
Brian. At least put like 2 or 3 questions,
Oh,
and that's it. More
that's
other than
fine.
like that to like
but
10.
they're all
I'm
coming
the
from
one
one
reading it. Don't
person.
worry. I could be done already with the question. Sheesh. Max.
You have 23 viewers, 23 people. Hit
So
that
what's
like.
the point of being on the channel right now? Like for the panel, the rest of the
Yeah,
panel.
this whole channel's going down in flames. I'm
I'm
out.
on 200 viewers, dude. I'm like, I'm playing Civilization. Like, oh
Okay,
my
we'll
God.
play Civilization. Then chime in at the end of the to answer the
I
question.
am.
No, I have not. I got Anatomy of the Fall, Air, and Ferrari. But I
Yeah.
All right,
haven't got
so
Knights Coming Up.
Max. So we all know that King is out, and by providing
No, he's
the latest
not. No,
reports,
he's not.
Odessa King
Right.
Britain, the director of Avengers King Dynasty, has dropped it. We don't know
Good
for sure.
times.
But good news, he's still rumored to work on Shang-Chi 2 and Wonder Man. I hope so, because he's
That's
a
not,
great
bro.
director.
He's
We
already
don't
working
even
on.
know
They
if
already
he's
announced that he's working
guilty
on
or not.
Shang-Chi 2 and Wonder
What's
Man.
Wonder
Well, we
Man?
don't know for sure, but the director bowing out of King Dynasty does not look good for King moving forward as a character.
Bro,
You know?
he's still. Oh my God.
We don't know for sure.
Bro, he's still gonna
He
be.
could be innocent.
Bro, if you watch the end of
Well,
season 2, literally,
wait a minute.
there's
Well,
still more Kangs out there. There's still multiple versions
Go
of the
ahead,
character out
Cal.
there.
Go ahead, Cal. Uh-huh.
okay.
Go
What
ahead,
I
go
heard was that. What's his name? Jonathan Majors had a deal that where he signed a contract where only he could play Kane. Any version of Kane was to be played by him.
That is
That
weird
is a
contract to have.
big deal that's going on right now because they're trying to do this Dr. Doom thing because they just don't, even if he's not guilty, they don't want any association with him after this shit.
I don't.
That's a weird thing to have.
I saw that
I'm
rumor.
getting tired of this.
I saw that rumor, and I was like,
I don't know if it's true. It's just what I heard.
I saw that rumor. I was like, yeah, I don't believe it. He doesn't have that big kind of pull. He's
No,
not a
I
big,
think it
he's
got
not a
mixed
big-
up.
he's
If
not a big
anything, that's
actor
from
to
Marvel.
get
That's
that.
from Marvel's side. If anything, that's from Marvel's side, which they could easily change up. It probably someone heard that deal.
You're not a big. He's not a big actor to order those.
Yeah, he
huge
can't ask
contracts
for
like
that.
that. Yeah, he can. He's not like Robert Downey Jr. type. You could get. You get that type.
He
Yeah.
would have been Majors would have been a major actor if it wasn't for this
Yeah.
bullshit. Majors
Yeah, if
would
it
have been a
wasn't for
major
that,
actor.
yeah.
He was in
But
Creed,
he kind of.
Creed 3. You see
Yep.
that? Creed 3, he was phenomenal.
He was amazing in that.
He was great
Yeah.
doing Kane. He was in what? What else was it? The movies was he in Lovecraft Country?
Lovecraft Country, the TV show. Yep.
And then
Because of the recent controversy.
yeah, he was doing
Oh,
good.
no, it was already canceled.
And then some chick from the past. I always gotta bring
Oh,
up
la, la,
something when they
la,
want to
la,
mess
la,
with
la,
somebody
la,
when they
la,
trying to come up.
Well, we don't know.
I mean, listen.
All right,
all I
moving
can
on,
say
moving
about
on.
that. All I
We
can
got
say about the
Mailbag.
Jonathan thing. His trial is, I think, is this month or next month. I don't remember. What we find out whether he's guilty or not. Other than that,
I just think
good luck to
overall
his-
they want to
to
move
his
past
trial.
this character because
No, I don't think he's. No, I don't think.
Yeah, he kind of sucked.
No. But other
All
than
right,
that, yeah,
Nick
sure.
and
Go ahead.
McKenzie. Thoughts on Nicolas Cage says, I'm not saying they
Well,
used AI on the
I don't know.
Superman
I
thing.
mean, Kane
Maybe
was
they,
all right.
yeah, maybe they did. I don't know. Maybe it's just CGI. Whatever it was, that's not what I did on the set. As much as I love Andy and Barbara Muschietti, it's still not what I was told to do on set. Nicolas Cage is confused about what he was doing on set and what ended up in The Flash.
Listen,
Nicolas Cage, I share your confusion because I don't know what the hell that was either.
I wonder what the hell he did on set. But they're never gonna release that footage because it's typical.
I heard that he just had to stare off in confusion to look at like the parallel world.
The parallel
crashing.
universe colliding.
Yeah, it was just him looking.
That.
They wanted a little more
I mean,
action. I could imagine.
That's what he did in the movie.
So, no, he was fighting a spider.
You know?
He was fighting a giant spider that I forgot that the director.
I loved him in the
Kevin Smith story.
Yeah, Kevin Smith movie with oh my Lord, God
what
mercy.
the fuck's that guy's name? That weird guy wanted the spider.
I don't know the fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
we got enough money that we can F
it
it up now. Members, you can F it up now. You can say as much F's as you want. This is D on the top.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep saying it.
No, that's all right.
Max, have you seen
Holy shit.
We got enough super chats that we could, go ahead.
Have you seen wait a minute. Damn it, Max. Have you seen The Death Superman Lives where they talk about John Snap?
I want to see that. I still haven't seen that. That's on my
God. Watch that film. It's great. Yeah. It's great. It tells you a lot. You will.
Oh, the documentary.
Probably respect Zack Snyder more.
Is that possible that I can respect him more? Maybe
you might after seeing that. Seeing what they were going to do with Superman. I'm serious. Anyway,
all right.
They're going after Zack Snyder for the Rebel Moon thing recently.
All right. Well, Mass Vigilante Max. So after the end of Loki season 2, Marvel Studios is officially done with Jonathan Majors. That's not official, Mass Vigilante.
Lord God mercy, bro.
Well, Anthony, we got to. This is remember. This is John Campy answers the questions too. This is what he thinks. It's not official yet, Mass Vigilante. It looks likely. It may change the Avengers title and push back the film 2026. The big threat in the MCU could be Doctor Doom, Galactus.
No, they're not gonna rush those characters. That's Russian as fuck. Nobody want to see that. No.
I think that's very possible that they would do this. That they would change it and go with Galactus.
I think Galactus would be rushed because does Galactus even have a backstory?
Well, they're already probably going to get Silver Surfer.
Does he have a back?
Galactus does have a backstory, but Galactus isn't really a villain. Galactus is just out there in the universe trying to survive. That's why
it's his nature. What you're saying?
Eat them. Yeah.
It's like a tiger can't help himself. Got to eat that.
He doesn't have a goal. Yes, he doesn't have a goal. His goal is to eat a planet in order to nourish his hunger. Galactus hungers. He says that in comics. He doesn't really have a goal. He's not a villain. But
maybe the MCU changes it. Maybe the MCU changes it, and he says, "Give me $1 million."
Maybe a little bit. I don't see them changing that much. A little bit.
No, it's Galactus' off day where he's not eating planets. He's just getting coffee, or I don't know. He's dating. Galactus is dating life. There you go. I'm sorry, I'm rushing.
I'll see Galactus swipe left a couple times. That'd be funny.
Yeah. He can still be a threat to your universe, though. I mean, he could. If you want to introduce the Fantastic Four, you do the classic storyline with the Nullifier, with Fantastic Four. Reed Richards gets the Nullifier, the Ultimate Nullifier, and takes out Galactus. I mean, you just do that beat for beat, and then you set up the Fantastic Four as Marvel's first family. I mean, it's not that hard.
All right.
Galactus is very easy to defeat anyway.
All right. Well, let's get through these. I'm sorry, everyone, but I got some stuff to do, and I got to make sure Basil's all right before the work week. Mass Vigilante.
Bezos?
Basil, not Bezos.
I put basil on my in my chili.
Don't say that about my dog. I know.
I didn't mean your dog. I'm talking about Basil.
No. My dog's name's Basil. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I know that. I'm fucking with you, man.
We wish your dog the best of health.
Yeah. Max, it seems that Tom Hiddleston is clearly done. Again, not clearly.
Oh
It
my
could be all
God.
PR
Everyone's
and
so clear about
negotiating.
this.
He thinks it's clear. It's not
It's
clear. He
confidently
says,
clear.
but Tom Hiddleston hasn't been saying he's done. But that's done when you do that when you have a contract done, and then
Pretty clear. Hugh Jackman is done after Logan.
Yeah, exactly. For the time being, but same time there are rumors for season 3, which I believe it could be a bad idea to continue after a big ending of his character. Do you think it should make another season or wait until we see God Loki show up down the road or a big crossover in Secret Wars? Your thoughts? I don't think they should make Loki season 3 right now. Not for a while.
Did Tom's character die in the King Kong movie?
The who?
What is that?
In the King Kong movie.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh,
Okay,
come on.
if he didn't die, then that's his next franchise that he'd be focused on.
The King Kong.
I think Loki should be done. Loki seems done to me. He's on the throne. He's done took over for the whatever the hell his name is, man, or whatever. He done took over. So I think he should be done. I don't need a Loki season 3. I don't need it. He's done. Maybe he can pop up in the movies and be like, hey, look, y'all messing with the time stream. I can control this shit now. I'm God of stories.
He does
y'all
control
messing my thing up. You know what I mean?
But I don't think you're gonna see Loki soon anytime. I
don't think you're gonna see any shows soon.
Yeah,
I
so
think that
just
Loki
let
is-
Tom rest for a little bit. Let him do his next big thing on other franchises.
I think it's horrendous that the next big thing for Marvel is Echo.
I mean, it's
No,
literally-
it's not.
Bro,
That's
it's
great.
literally-
That's
it's
really
literally-
like
I mean,
that.
it's only
though.
5 episodes.
Echo's
Like, it's
cool,
dropping
though.
all at once.
Echo's
So
dope.
Who cares?
That's R-rated.
Echo's
Yeah,
cool in
who
the
cares,
comics.
bro?
I don't know what
Wait
they're
till
going to
she
do
gets
with
that
her. I
vibranium
liked her.
leg.
Yeah, like who
Yeah,
cares? Like
that
it's just-
leg, the leg. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
As
I
soon
like
as we
Echo,
see, as soon as we see Kingpin
from what I've
wrecking
seen so far.
stuff, things people will be like,
And that's-
Marvel is safe.
Yeah, like
From
he's
what
done
I've heard, that
character.
Echo show is going to tie in with the new DD, with the new Daredevil.
I mean,
Yeah,
Kingpin is in there.
but they're
so it makes sense,
reworking
yeah.
Daredevil. I don't know.
I mean, they
I
are
don't know what
reworking. Yeah.
Listen, I hope Echo's good, and I know people like the trailer perp. I'm
They're
just saying,
reworking
if
it with
the trailers can make things look better than they are, I hope this is a case where it just accurately is a trailer for a good show. But
I mean,
I'm
it's
still-
like
Max, I'll
5
tell you this.
episodes. It's literally dropping all at once, so it really doesn't matter.
Max,
We'll hear about it.
I will tell you this, Max. I'll tell you this. Echo
Yes,
is
please.
a dope character in the comics.
Okay.
Moon Knight is a fucking kick-ass character in the comics. They destroyed him live action. Destroyed
I
him.
liked it. I
Every
liked
bit
the
of
show.
him was stripped away. So I don't know what they'll do with Echo. But I liked her. What was she in that
Hawkeye.
one Marvel series? Hawkeye, yes, thank you very much. Hawkeye, another good series. Great Christmas watch. Good Christmas watch for you.
That's
True. True.
Yeah. But so I liked her, what they did with her so far. I'm hoping that this series doesn't destroy her like they did Moon Knight. That's all I can say.
Is No Way Home technically a Christmas movie?
Kind of.
It is at the end of the movie.
Iron Man 3 is.
Yeah, Iron Man is 3 is the Christmas movie. Yes, that is. You want to Max? Yeah, you want to go next, Max? Yeah.
Yeah. Go to the next question here.
Yeah,
Thank
so-
you, Anthony.
Holy
Master
Jesus.
Anthony, so I assumed you have to watch Loki season 2, and clearly it's far superior from the first season. I don't agree. I like the first one better.
And I enjoy both seasons, no matter
It
what.
seems Loki has a new title called God of Stories and Protector of the Multiverse, or sort of God Loki. So your thoughts on this incredible development? I think that's great. I still like the first season better.
I want to see what happens to TVA. I don't care about what
I
happens.
mean, they're
to Loki.
rebuilding it. You see, at the end of the season, they're rebuilding it and stuff like that.
But
And
what
they,
are their goals after?
Oh, the goals after. I mean, for my guess, Deadpool 3. That's my next thing. They probably show up. So, yeah.
Yeah. Deadpool 3. CJA.
Yeah, that's why I
catch
think they're
that
gonna show up. Yeah.
at the end. at the end, yeah, Deadpool 3, of course. At the end, when he said, when somebody said something to Mobius, whatever the fuck his name is, about that, he's like, yeah, that was an incursion on 616, but it seems like they took care of it. Wasn't he? Well, I think he was talking about Kane.
That was Kane.
That was an incursion
with Ant-Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's talking about Kane.
Yeah, with Ant-Man in the Wasp.
Yeah.
Well, they talked about it though. Their mission,
Yeah.
instead of trying to keep the sacred timeline, they're trying to track down variants of Kang. That's what the TVA does know.
And also, don't forget Loki. Loki. Oh my God, Deadpool has the time travel device at the end of Deadpool that Cable gave him.
Yeah,
so they're gonna
from
track.
Cable.
They're gonna
So
track
is
down. They're
Deadpool
gonna
a
track. The
prequel?
TVA is gonna track down Deadpool. They have to track down Deadpool. So,
But they're not
yeah.
purging timelines anymore.
Oh no, they're
It
not
must
gonna
be a
merge.
prequel.
We have to wait. Sorry to move
Yeah.
the
Oh yeah.
conversation
Go
forward,
ahead.
but I only have a few, like 10 minutes
You
left.
got 3 minutes actually. So
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead.
Max Vigilante, Max. So did you know after watching Marvels, it's basically confirmed that Secret Invasion is once again even more pointless and dumb to even exist because the Nick for this show to the film, there's not
I'm gonna
consistent
explain this.
plot.
I'm gonna explain this.
Okay.
The movie was supposed to come out at the same time as the show, but the movie got delayed, and that's the reason
Marvels?
why. So
Marvels and
that's the reason
Secret
why
Invasion might have both
Nick.
suffered
That's the reason why
because of delays.
you might see Nick be a little bit silly in the Marvels because
They might have cut stuff.
So yeah, and also like the movie and the show was supposed to come out the same.
That might have hurt them
time.
both.
So yeah.
Do you think that the COVID ruined the MCU just a little bit?
I mean, they were shut down for like a year. There was no movies for the, and then following next year, the
I
following
think it
year
helped it with streaming.
and then the following year they saved theaters because there was not a lot of movies doing in 2021. So yeah, it did okay.
It does seem the more these super movies get delayed, the worse they become with like editing and stuff because things get added, taken away.
Yeah.
When they flip time, like when they're going to be released.
Yeah. Next.
And also, people lose interest if you don't release them right away.
Yeah, you change release date like 3 or 4 times for movies.
It seems older. Like you would talk about this movie for how long?
Well,
yeah.
I don't know. I have to say I think that model of thinking is antiquated because, I mean, I remember being a kid and getting, Batman 89 and getting Batman for Returns and stuff like that. Those movies didn't come out back to back. Spider-Man came out, X-Men came out.
There's very
but it was a different time when people didn't expect things right away.
And it was exciting. What I'm trying to say is that it was exciting when they came out. It built up momentum. It made us want to go. Now it's just like, okay, this is that next thing.
Yeah, because like I don't think I think this whatever generation or audience that goes to the movie theaters, they hate waiting for new stuff and stuff. Yeah, they just want more. They want more.
Yeah.
Our next question.
I mean, Star Wars took a break. That could help.
Yeah, could help. Maybe. We'll see. In
Star Wars should take a fucking 10-year break. Anyway, next question.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Andy's there 10 years than this. Just kidding. All right, Mass Vigilante, have you seen Marvel's What If Season 2? I haven't even seen the trailer. It shows 80s Avengers versus evil kid Peter Quill and seeing Captain Carter and Supreme Strange again, trying to save this official new character that Marvel Studios created. Are you interested to watch this fun show again or not?
I enjoyed What If Season 1.
I don't
want
a
couple episodes I enjoyed. So
I'm down with What If.
I don't want the same characters from Season 1 though. I want them to do new stories.
No, there's different characters. I think there's different characters in Season 2.
I'd like to see more characters in the same CJ. Like I'm not. If they do a few similar ones, I'm like okay. But if it seems like they just reused all the models from Season 1, it's going to seem stale.
I think the anime,
like the whole point of a what if show is to say what if.
Let's see, last season.
Damn.
What?
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, but
last season my favorite was
Okay, I'm gonna have to cut this off for part 2 tomorrow. I'll do 2 more questions, and I'll do part 2 tomorrow.
And
do Jacob questions. Holy Jesus, that's
Yeah, I'll save more.
What if it's good though? Is what
I'll do 2 Jacob McKenzie's, and then I will finish the mailbag on the next live stream.
On Tuesday, on Tuesday, yeah.
Tuesday. So, and then someone's got to think of a question for Perp before we end too. Jacob McKenzie, thoughts on Aquaman: The Lost Kingdom's tracking to open between 32 million to 42 million, with a domestic total ranging from 105 to 168 million. Early pre-sales are pacing 25% ahead of Shazam: Fury of the Gods and 62% behind Black Adam. Aquaman 2018 opened at 72 million, grossed 1.15 billion. My thoughts are that's sad. That's just what it's like being in the DC right now until Superman Legacy, even though it's Aquaman. But if it's a really good movie, I think it's going to have legs. But I was also shocked by Marvel's just bouncing out of the top 5 completely. I never thought that the Marvels wouldn't even be in the top 5 for Thanksgiving. So
I don't see why you're shocked about that.
I think their mistake. Their mistake was putting Aquaman after the Flash. I think the Flash should have been the finale of the DCU.
If there wasn't controversy, yes, CJH, but because everything went down, I think they needed to pull that Band-Aid off as soon as see what happens. Because if Flash
we saw what happened.
If Flash would have hit, they could have done
it would have made more sense to do if they were going to reboot than have that set up the new reboot.
That is true as well. I mean, my thoughts on this is sad to see Aquaman, $1 billion, $1 billion sequel do not good.
George Clooney at the end,
and not bad. So like,
well, I think that was more of a James Gunn.
But I also feel bad for James Wan and Jason Momoa.
So I think if anything can have legs, it's Aquaman.
It could have legs on Christmas, depending on the cinema score. And stuff like that, and stuff. So,
and you know what? Even though there's not pre-sale tickets, still don't underestimate being with your family for the holidays. You might be like, "All right, I need to get out of the house for a few hours."
And also, like,
what else is there to do on Christmas Day if your family's starting to bug you?
Your family might want to go. Can you take us to the movie to see Aquaman? Can you take us to see Wonka?
Let's get out of the house and go home cook dinner.
Lethal Weapon is a Christmas movie. So, like, I think
Dad wants to talk about next year's election. Okay, let's go see.
Let's
go see Aquaman 2 instead.
Yeah.
What else can save you from talking about politics?
Dad want to talk about next year's election.
This is because I was watching something. This is the thing people are most concerned about the holidays is talking to their family members they haven't seen for a while. And we're not going to talk about it here. Talking about the 2024 elections, like I don't want to hear what some of my family members have to say about politics.
I did. My family, a couple of my family members did that last year. I was like, oh my god, please.
Do not talk about. You know what's where it was? I don't remember who said it, but someone said you're not allowed to have pie for holiday dinner.
Wow.
If you talk about politics, you're cut off from pie, and I think that's great.
It sounds like that video Perp did.
That's not targeting either side of the politics. It's like if you bring politics to the holiday dinner, you don't get pie.
Yeah, it's the same with my family, except we're not allowed to bring up Zack Snyder.
That's a good rule. I like that.
But I'll tell you what, Max. Max.
Yeah.
Max, enjoy having time and stuff with your family because most of my family is dead. So
I'm very sorry.
You know what I mean? Enjoy having these Thanksgiving. It's fine. It's fine. But remember these Thanksgivings and Christmases and stuff like that because when they're gone, if you're unfortunately still alive, when they're gone, you're going to miss all that. I'm telling you. You will.
Yeah, shout out to everyone.
Wise words from King. Wise words.
Thank you, King Cow. We got a King of Nerds and King Cow. No, that's right. I would say if you get a chance, calls, even if you don't see some of your family members, reach out to some of them. I've done that recently. You know what? My time's been more sporadic on YouTube. That's part of the reason I've been doing more family stuff, but it's been good. It's been good. Definitely, Cal. I appreciate your sentiment there. Reach out to some family and appreciate what you have while you have it.
That is very, yeah, I agree.
And not to get into the world events either, but be happy if your family's safe and sound this holiday season too, because that's a lot better. Well, it's a lot more than some people in this world have, you know?
For sure.
All right, so last question tonight, and I will finish this up on Tuesday. Jacob McKenzie, Max, thoughts on James Cameron says Avatar 3 is now into a very hectic 2 years of post-production. Great.
I bet.
I'm glad it's still working. I'm glad that Aquaman. Avatar 2 was such a hit when everyone said it was going to be bad.
I think Avatar is the next big thing.
Well, the thing is,
bold claims, CJ.
Like I saw it yesterday on Twitter. Oh, nobody cares about Avatar. I was like, yo, shut up, man. Like James Cameron literally proved you wrong last year. Made $2 billion. The next one is gonna hit another billion, and the next one after another billion. Like, bro, stop estimating James Cameron.
And they got the video game.
And the video game is coming out next month in December. That's gonna be on Game Pass, I think, for Xbox people to play it. So
they're gonna start making water.
Yeah, like it's gonna do well no matter what. And it's like,
I'd be more concerned about James Cameron though. Like he's focused too much on this. Like he's not making original movies anymore.
I think he's gonna let people. I think he's gonna let people direct the last.
No, I mean, like you don't get any like.
I would like more
other movies from him anymore.
But it is something that comes from a place that he cares about. He's very into the environment,
ocean, and stuff like that. Yeah.
So I think in a way he feels like he's helping that while raking in billions and billions.
Yeah, almost like George Lucas, how he stopped making movies like American Graffiti and all that.
Mm-hmm.
To your point,
focused on Star Wars.
Would I prefer if James Cameron spent the rest of his life in the world of Avatar or made a variety project? I would choose the variety of projects, but he's not.
I actually would love him. I know he say that Alita Ninja 2 is coming. They already confirmed that. Thank you. That's good. I don't think he's gonna direct it. I think he's gonna write it and stuff like that. But I think he's gonna get Rodriguez to do it, to direct it. So I can't wait to see that one. I would love if he did another Terminator movie.
I finally get the joke now.
So yeah, I'm actually pumped to play.
I think what would be cool for Cameron.
It looks similar to Grassy. It does a little bit.
I think if Cameron actually picked a protege and actually produced and actually.
I remember.
Oh,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Someone go.
Oh no, go
or I'm gonna leave.
I'm thinking I can't remember what movie that was.
He did.
What movie was that James? It was one of the Terminator movies. No, it was one of the Terminator movies that Cameron came out and said, "This is the best Terminator." Was it Dark Fate?
The last one.
Dark Fate.
I don't know which. He came out and said that.
It was the last one.
Was it the last one? He came out and said, "This is the best Terminator
he did that
movie
for
ever,"
too.
And it was trash.
He did it 2 times in a row. That's why I said James Gunn is like James Cameron. He's a great filmmaker. I don't believe him when he's doing PRBS for something he didn't direct himself.
Well, that's what I was gonna say is that I wish he would pick a protege and actually work with him rather than just lending his name out. I would like him.
The biggest protege he has is Rodriguez, right?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Well, he done one movie with him, but
something James Cameron wanted to make himself.
I thought Robert Rodriguez was
no. I want him to pick a protege and actually be on set and actually help him out. He let Robert Rodriguez. There was no way that James Cameron's going to be on set telling Robert Rodriguez what to do. He might help him out later afterwards. Like Robert Rodriguez is a big name director. I want him to pick a director and actually help him out, and we could actually get some really cool, like True Lies, like action, because I'm sure he still has plenty of stuff to give in terms of like practical grounded action movies. I wish he would pick a protege and work with that guy, produce something.
Even make another movie that's similar to Titanic if he wants.
And
the Hindenburg. Do a movie on the Hindenburg.
I think if he did another movie outside of Avatar, I think it would be
I
good.
have
go
to
ahead,
cut
Max,
this short, everyone, because it's almost 11:30, and I got to spend a good hour with my dog before I go to bed.
For sure.
Make sure he's all right. Old dog's got to be taken care of. Make sure he knows where everything's at. Get some good food and water, restroom, and I have to walk him up to his kennel. He can't find his kennel anymore. So I appreciate all the support tonight. I want everyone to have a safe and nice holiday. Thank you, CJH and Cal, becoming members and popping on. Glad to have you. Yeah.
I was
and
a
I am
member before, motherfucker.
I know, motherfucker. Back at you.
Yeah, what's that?
I missed you, motherfucker. Now that the
demonetized.
Doesn't mean I'll still be a member. I just fucking pay $1 so I can pop
just for
on
now,
on top of
motherfucker.
your ass.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Oh my
We'll see how it
God,
goes,
damn!
motherfucker.
Hit that like, motherfuckers.
Wow!
Hit that motherfucking like.
Hit that motherfucking
Oh
like.
my God!
The fuck do we have to do to get a like around here? Shit.
What the fuck is wrong with you viewers?
Hey,
fuck up that like button.
If I wouldn't be here if I didn't like you, Max.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, come on. Let's be
the
real. You know what I'm saying? I'm here.
You wouldn't be
I'm
here
just
if I didn't
giving
like
you some shit, but I'm here.
Hit that fuck.
Oh my God!
Exactly. It goes both ways.
What the fuck do I have to do to get 30 likes around here, fucking animals? I don't know.
My Lord.
It's sounding a lot like the Trailer Park Boys.
This is like the beginning of
Park
Rob
Boys.
Zombie.
That's a good reference.
It's like the beginning of Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Fuck!
Fucking fuck!
We'll see how long. I'm not gonna hit the safer monetization. Snyder for life. Yes.
Aww.
So everyone have a safe holiday.
Yep.
Don't get too fucked up.
Nah.
Be responsible with your Pabst Blue Ribbon. I am gonna get a Cal. I haven't tried it. I never did.
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
I haven't tried it.
You gotta try it, son. You gotta try it.
I will. That's
It's
the next
the best
It's
in
very
the land.
affordable.
Since 1893.
koozies you got in there?
And then when Bruce is here and all we have is Pabst
motherfucker,
Blue Ribbon,
because I've got a tall boy.
Fuck
A
it all.
tall
Let
boy.
God
I
decide.
gotta have 2 of them. Gotta
You
keep
got a
that
tall
shit.
boy.
Let me show you. Who said that? Raptor said that.
You have the
Look
wrong
at that. Look at that. That's
koozie.
stage 1.
You have a
How many
tall
koozies?
boy pack
That's-
with the wrong
You got
koozie.
koozies
Oh,
upon
no,
koozies
wait.
upon
Wait a minute.
koozies.
This is Marvel Phase 1. It goes
Yeah.
into the koozie.
Yeah.
Marvel Phase 2 for the tall boy.
Oh
my
is
God.
with this right
You got
down
a turtleneck on.
Yeah, you got a
Oh.
turtleneck on that shit. So you got the whole thing cool. Damn. Because I like my shit cold. Like my heart.
The man's gamed the koozie system.
All right.
Right.
What do you got
That's right,
going
son.
on?
You gotta use your
Are
head.
you and CJ combining? Are you like the Voltron of after shows, or what's
Yeah,
going on?
we're after shows. We're showing up. I believe we're after showing Crazy Joe for a little bit until we're unhappy, until we do contract negotiations that we're gonna after show someone else later on, probably season 2. We're gonna move our after show somewhere else. So be on the lookout for that.
Wow.
All right, Anthony, where can we find you?
I mean, just on Twitter, but that's it.
In here.
And here as well, you know. And the
Oh,
chat.
Jeffrey Miller is curious about the after show.
Yeah, it's on my channel.
Where's someone
And
like
Perp.
CJH's channel?
Don't link my channel.
Let me hold
I
on.
don't want any of you ruffians liking that
Let
shit.
me do that before we're gone here.
All right, hurry up, Max.
Wait
You
a
got your
minute,
dog. Come on.
after show of what? After
Well,
show
that's-
of this show?
We're trying to figure it out,
That's the
King.
thing.
Of this and Crazy Joe. Here we go. He's almost at 5K. Help him out.
The shit show.
Who, me?
The shit
Yeah.
fuck show.
There he
I've
is.
been,
There's the after show.
There's the after show. The seed.
CJH.
So I want to thank everyone for this
alien
very
from another-
successful
the
member
alien
stream.
that
It was
loved
fun.
me.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
We're out of time.
What
was
the
fun.
fuck, Max? You didn't ask me what the fuck I was up to.
Yeah,
Oh, what are you
fuck
up
is
to,
King
Cal?
up to?
What the fuck are you
didn't ask
doing?
me what I
What
was
the fuck
doing.
have you been doing, man?
What the fuck are you doing?
Okay,
My
man.
wife.
Okay,
What the
buddy.
fuck is going on?
I tell you guys, y'all can catch me chilling on my couch drinking Pat's Blue Ribbon. If not, you can catch me at work working 12 hours a day, busting my fucking ass off. Don't contact me on Facebook. Don't contact me on Twitter.
Don't contact
Instagram.
Don't send you
I don't
links?
even fucking have one.
Slide in the DMs.
Yeah. So other than that, holla at your boy. yeah. There you go.
Fuck
All right,
yeah.
now we're good.